Ah, there we go. I was wondering why my mic wasn't working. God dang. I'm online. Sweet. Alright. Oh, let me check one. Um, Miss Cat, voice chat. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering, actually, now that you're online, man, actually, I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying. I'm so fixated on this, Discord. Oh, Jai, how are you, man? Yeah, I was just trying to sort this out. Yeah, let me know if the microphone's too loud, Justin, yeah? But thanks, man. Really appreciate it, bro. Yeah, I'm on stream, bro. Remember, if I sound like I'm talking to myself, it's because I'm on stream. I'm always crazy. Uh, Kat, welcome. Of nerds. Yeah, that sounds about right, man. Sounds about right, eh? It's Dan. Am I inviting the both of you into the lobby or? Okay, so he does. Let me remember. Do I have you? I just sent Kat an invite. Trying to remember if I remember your singer. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the same as your Discord. Yeah, it is. Let's go. Do you know I can't even like add Jai on CFN? Yeah, I don't know what it is about CFN. They just don't like me and Jai like at all. Thanks, Justin, for letting me know. Appreciate it, man. Can you hear the guys in the background, or do you just hear me talking to myself? Yeah, because my mic like thing's going up. Just you. Okay. Let's see if I can fix that up. See if I can fix that up.
Damn, man,
Maybe.
who's on the stream?
Everybody. Everyone's watching. Justin Wong,
Okay.
Chris G,
You're
Taquito,
referring to
Daigo, they're all
Discord, right?
watching.
Yeah. I'm referring to Discord. Okay, can hear them. Let me know if they're louder than me, so I
Can
can
we
adjust the
not
volume now before we
stream?
start the
I
lobby.
just lost like 2 games.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna open up.
Is James joining
See.
your man? I don't know what it is. Like I've asked James to join. He doesn't want to join.
Ill.
Which James?
Um, James that used to be part of the group. Thanks should be on PC tonight. Stromsky. All right.
Just to make it
Is,
confusing.
is Strumsky the guy that we couldn't manage to get in that other week?
Yeah.
Invited him like 30 times?
Yeah, most probably. He's a hard man to try and catch.
I've been
Track
pinned
down.
Alright, I'll invite Stromsky now, hopefully. Stromsky. Actually, is he with me? Oh no.
Have we got Hassan in the lobby tonight too?
Yeah, we got Hassan, man. We've got Hassan.
Can we get Nomi? Can we get Nomi in here?
Man, you know what it's, you know what he's
Nomi.
like. We'd be like, oh, you're a
He's
beginner. What
playing
the fuck?
fucking Warzone.
Oh fuck, Warzone.
Invite
Oh,
Nomi, but only let him play someone he doesn't play. Like,
Yeah.
make him play Vega thing.
Yo,
I
imagine.
would love to hear that in the voice chat.
Oh, have you seen the streams
Imagine if
I've
playing
done
someone
with him
different.
and Robert, where he just rages?
They're so good. They're so good.
It's so funny.
Just fucking
Lobbies are
bullshit. Fucking.
Loses
I
it.
can't fucking do anything.
He just loses it.
It's so good. I love it. It gives me such a warm feeling inside.
Because he talks so much shit in chat, so it's like, fuck you.
He talks so much shit, and then he's like, "Oh my god, admins, they're bullying me."
I know.
I love that. It's so funny.
And then he goes, oh, the admins are bullying me. And I was like, oh man, you started it, so you know.
You gotta back up what you dish out.
Exactly. Nah, Mummy's alright. He's a good
Yeah,
friend.
he's a good kid.
All in good fun.
I love him.
Yeah, like I was saying, Justin, not too sure about James, and I've tried to add him to the Discord that I've got going now. He joined and then left, so I don't know.
Okay.
Hey, son.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, it's done.
Good.
How's it going, man?
Alright,
Good.
Alright,
Strumsky's here. You're not online. He said you should ask him. I should ask him, man. I just added him because I thought maybe he wanted to play people around his level. It's alright. If he doesn't want to join, he doesn't want to join. I'm not gonna force him.
Okay.
That's
Oh yeah, Hassan.
Yeah.
You see how it's Miss Cat? That's my girlfriend's account. We're both here, so she's playing as well today.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just in case it goes into who's who's talking at it.
Yeah, I
It's
thought you were
down.
playing on a separate Discord, like,
Yo,
um,
Strumsky, how's it going?
the Dan can trim one. So,
Yeah, that's me, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
we played a couple of times the other week.
Yeah. But you played on the your other Discord, didn't you? The main
I think I
one?
played Fledglings. But no,
yeah.
Oh, no, I wasn't there for Fledgling,
dude,
but
baby.
the one last Friday when Damo was out of
was Damo was away? Yeah, I rocked
Queen-
up for a little bit. Yeah.
Sydney. Yeah, you were playing on your
Yeah.
other Discord, weren't you?
Are you on?
Yeah, on my Discord.
Are you
Yeah.
online?
Yeah.
We were gonna both
son?
Just because we're both here, it was easier to just run off one phone, sitting right
Yeah.
next to each other, and be able to sign on
That's cool.
to two different
That's cool.
Discords.
Yeah. Are you online yet, Hassan? Or
I'm just logging in now.
Alright, give me a
Just
second. I'm
about to log into the
I'm
server.
just gonna unplug my headset for a second. Give me a second.
He's unplugged us. Quick, scream loud so the rest of the house can hear us. Ow!
Let me out of here!
Please! He's got
my-
us!
I had my cable like taken up in my hitbox. I was like, why am I feeling tugging? Why am I feeling the tug? Next thing you know, it's like, oh, okay.
Damn it.
You heard all that? Or?
Yeah, I did. As soon as I
Okay.
unplugged, it came through my speakers. So I was like, oh, okay, Joe, I see how it is.
Uh,
Ah, damn, I forgot to
like,
invite you, Joe. Jesus.
Oh shit, yeah. I've been sitting in the menu.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute. Why do I hear you? And then I was like, oh shit. Alright.
I didn't bother.
And I've been looking at Balrog's No Escape skin for like 20 minutes now.
Is it 18?
It's like, oh, it looked good. Oh, too bad I've got it.
Alright, done.
Hey,
Send
how'd you go on
guys invites.
Sleepy's, Jai?
I
Whoa.
got taken down by Electric
No.
Allen in the second match.
Oh,
which
yeah.
is fun. Which I got close. But I was like, yeah, he's probably going to stop me like he did last time. And then I got hit with the same blanker as last time, as Zippy or whatever his name was.
Yeah, I know
Oh,
what
yeah.
it is.
And then he just zoned me out doing blanker balls the entire time. And I'm like, you cheeky boy.
Who'd you play? Did you play Nikali?
I played Nikali at first, swapped to Ed, because I was like, maybe that'll help.
No help.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I still have no answers for Blanca.
Oh, sup, Lockie?
Joining now.
Yeah.
I'm in beginner's lounge, boy. Chatting shit.
Tell him to join.
He's here with me, he can't join.
Swap sticks.
Why not? Just swap. Give me the stick a couple of games.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah,
Get
you
the
want to
game
play my
here.
stick? Sure, you
Anyway,
fucking willy.
let me do my usual intro. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, aunties and uncles, nieces and nephews, sons and daughters. Welcome to Beginner's Lounge. We've got a few new faces here, which is pretty sweet. Really appreciate it. I think we should get this going because this has been far too long of a setup. So let's go. What happened to going to gold, Dan?
What do you mean? What happened to going to gold? I'm telling you, I got within like 40 points of gold today, and now I'm deep back down in ultimate silver.
Yeah, that's why I wasn't too sure. I should have kept you like in the like beginners thing, just because I was like, yeah, you probably will flip flop for a while before he gets like a bit more consistent.
I haven't played since Battlelands last week, and before that, I think it was just Fledgies the week before that. I just haven't been playing. When I'm at my mum's house, did you see that it was showing that I was in North America?
Nah, I was on the Discord. I didn't see the CFN.
Oh, well, my CFN was pinging me in North America. I couldn't find a match to save my life.
Oh, what the fuck?
So I have to be here to get a match.
Yeah.
Oh, Stromsky.
Yeah.
I didn't realize Stromsky was playing the Honda now.
Yeah. You remember, he's gonna mash those buttons as fast as he can, right?
Oh, fucking giving it the title and everything.
This is gonna be a fun. I reckon this is gonna be a fun mirror.
I've been playing for a little while, so this could be interesting.
Yeah, man.
Fly there if you can. Jump off the roof. Oh! Yeah, load out
Oh, jeez. Alright.
You need to be quick. I'll load out his bike though.
Nice. Ooh.
Yeah, boy. You ready to move?
He's got that Honda pressure. I like it.
DPM. Oh, you're fine. Yeah. Okay. I think they're on the roof.
Whoa! Jump back.
Yeah. They're really fun at building this something. Oh, is that coming?
Oh! That's so much.
Oh my god. What?
I can't believe that.
Shabbat, you with me?
Is it -2 on the crosser?
Yeah, on the cross up, I think it is. I hear him in my building. To the right of me.
I'm back.
He's back.
You ready?
I'm back. Lockie just came in to drop off my new stick cover that he made.
Oh, nice.
I got more stick art.
Nice. By the way, I wouldn't push it about you at all.
Oh yeah, I left it at 3 rounds. First to 1, so it's a bit quicker. So you don't have to stick around for like 5 rounds.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Unless you got someone to change it back to 5, I don't mind.
Good job,
Nah, I don't
Stromsky.
I don't give a shit.
Thanks for
Look at that. Honda vs Honda and Honda won.
Yeah, man.
What a surprise.
This is an unseen turn of
Lucky
events.
knew what I was gonna jump and shit.
See, I took bets. I'm trying to install my new art. Unscrew all this shit.
Do you wanna
art do you
skip me
have?
for a bit? Or
Yeah, just skip me for now. I have my sticks in pieces at the moment.
okay.
Alright.
What'd you do?
I got my mate came and dropped off some art for me, to put on my stick. Because he made it for my birthday and was like, here, dude.
Oh, that's cool.
That's pretty cool, dude.
I'll send a picture in the
okay? You
Discord
ready?
after. Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy. I think we played last week.
Oh yeah.
When are we gonna see this geef again?
I just asked
Do you
him.
want
He
me to
says he might jump on
Do you
later.
want me to pick
He
anyone?
just got back from work, so he's
Yeah,
like,
pick
okay.
fucking tired of shit.
Yeah, if he's
Stromsky. You want me to
Yeah.
pick anyone and pick a low?
got like if
No,
he
pick
feels
whoever you like.
Tell him to let me know, and I'll add him to here.
I'll go Abigail. You go whoever you like.
Alright.
Abby.
Give him the business, son.
Just do the run, man. Get him into that corner. He doesn't know what to do.
Just do the run.
Do the run. Oh my god. Play Abigail, just run.
Yeah, just run and flip.
I got home. What do you think?
Alright. I think this is going to be a tough one.
Someone's picture. Oh
my
god.
god.
Come on.
Blanca Chan.
What is going on with the Discord?
Someone's
I
put
don't
the
even
video
know
in.
why the. I don't even know why the hell that is. I just
Press
can't
the video
figure
button.
it out.
The
Wait.
Blanca.
Wait for me for a sec.
Oh,
Need to do something.
okay. It was on video chat. Alright. That's right. There he goes.
I do like this Abigail skin though.
Yeah, it's pretty sick. Eh?
I hate that.
You good?
I don't even know it has that feature.
Yeah, it's actually pretty handy.
It is when you're streaming, but I don't really use it for that streaming.
Douche.
Ow.
Nice.
What
Yeah,
is
it's
my
go.
Oh,
Ah, where's the
shit. Alright,
Oh, Hassan. As they thought my foot.
I haven't played Abigail.
Can't call the tire in the corner, dude.
Ah, don't jump.
Oh yes, let's go.
Oh shit. Okay.
Fight tech!
Yeah.
Fight tech!
Use your armor. Is that like he'll
Oh, the
Yeah.
button
Blanca
mashing
Blanca will
characters.
struggle with
Sorry, I
that.
haven't been paying attention.
What's
I'm busy
Blanca's
being an
answer to the
I'm an engineer.
I'm an engineer.
Ah,
Oh shit, that's much.
I don't even
Blanca ball, counter hit.
like the Blanca ball.
Oh my god.
Isn't that jumping? It's getting a little sparky. It's quite shocking, as some would say.
Yeah.
Abigail proving that he's more of a cardio man.
More of a cardio man.
Oh. Well, okay.
What? You think you get a body like that just for lifting weights? No. He's all about running.
So Blanca can just V-skill past that?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not his V skill.
know that.
That's just his hop.
Oh, the hop.
Yeah.
I hate Blanca. I hate this costume.
Oh
I
no!
like this.
Oh!
He's gonna do it
Oh,
again.
let's go!
He's getting the free grabs!
Oh damn.
Tried for it down heavy. Oh!
Nice one.
Abigail basically telling him stop playing. Try for an answer.
No, the cloud craft. Okay.
Yes! Flip him. Oh, one more.
Oh damn.
As soon as he
Oh,
goes
damn.
down, we can't do it.
Alright.
Nice.
Orange.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I missed!
You haven't- I was just about to say you haven't even had to deal with the V-Trigger 2 yet.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh,
Oh
I think
damn.
he's gonna
I
win.
thought that time.
Nah,
I thought you
don't
would
say
have
that.
gone
Don't grab him.
Oh,
Charge V.
Oh, let's
shit.
go.
yo!
Let's go!
Abigail wins.
Fuck, good shit.
nice one.
Good game,
Thank you.
boys.
I really didn't know his buttons for like that one round.
Oh,
but that was
Zeus! He's come down from Olympus. How are you, man? Is that Maddie
Oh, yeah.
that just joined?
Mike. Mikey. Who is it now? Hassan versus Miss Cat.
How you doing, Maddie?
Hi guys, what's up? It's Scarce here.
Top, Maddie.
This is going to be
What's
a
up,
really
guys?
easy game for you, by the way, so...
It's
Huh?
alright.
Oh, don't worry. You're versing Hassan. Just get ready for him to run on your ways.
Yeah.
Probably not gonna pick that.
Actually, depends who Hassan's gonna play.
Probably gonna
In the
pick
grand
it.
total of gaming,
Scarce
she's
here.
only been playing for like a couple of days. So she only actually played ranked matches for the first time today,
And she
Really?
lost.
just before
Okay.
she had 0 LP.
Where the hell is that going?
It's alright.
Don't worry, we're all experts. We're just sitting around here on our asses watching Street Fighter gameplay over and over again, seeing
Yeah.
who can beat who with the best skill. I don't know well, shut up. I know how, but it's fucking. I'm cool at it.
I don't think I see people with skill, you know?
I haven't
I
seen a
just
gill in
run-
ages.
Huh? Skill,
Damo?
skill, I meant skill, not
Yeah, what's
guild.
up?
Skill or gill.
I'm hearing they haven't seen a gill in a while.
No,
Do
I
I
haven't.
need to bring
I
out?
don't
Do I
think I
need to
see
bring out
people
my
with
shitty
skill,
hip
so
hop
you
skill?
don't need to worry.
Shitty hip
No,
hop
you
skill.
do not.
That's how you start the fight and finish it quickly.
Okay. Alright. Nice neutral play.
Oh, he's just gone.
He's out of here.
Bring us back.
Didn't
Check the money and
didn't
then
have
we
my
can
mic
buy.
in. Alright.
Oh, let's go.
We'll let it-
Anthony is.
Okay, yeah.
Woo!
I read to you.
Yes,
Another
Anthony.
one. Another one.
You try that demon flip on our Woo, crush!
Oh man.
The mad mashing.
Yeah.
Probably gonna win this round, maybe.
I could hear Dan giving advice in the background. The faint voice.
Got the life lead. She's got the
I'm
life
blind.
lead. Oh, tried to cross DP.
Oh man.
No!
I hate that when that happens, but that's okay.
It's called coaching.
Yeah.
I'm not technically a
I
mentor.
wish I
because
had
I'm
a
a
coach over here. I really wish I had a coach over here.
Oh, he's waiting.
That's right.
Throwing out some red fireballs.
I'd say
Get some
throw out
spacing.
more purple ones and throw the red ones when you're a bit further away.
Thanks, man. Thanks, coach.
That's right.
Look at my own
Sorry,
coach here.
Chris, I'm
I
actually
hit him
coaching you
rough.
too.
No, that's okay. That's okay. I was just joking. That's okay.
I was about to say purple.
Yo!
Oh damn!
Good
That's
conversion.
yay.
Oh damn!
Is that a combo? Oh! Yo! Taking some DDB techs with that patientness. Have you been watching?
Should we be joining the lounge?
Have you been watching some
Not too sure.
DDB?
He said he'll join later.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, that.
if it's later, it's fine because I usually start playing around about what 10ish.
Bonita stronger than the Goki. The age-old question.
Stronger than the Koki. Try not to do raw Tatsu.
Steam flip? Oh, both hearts, okay.
Alright, I got my stick together. I have to take it apart 3 times because it wasn't working.
It's alright. I'll play just to like.
Alright, I got it together.
I'll play just to make up some time.
Nice cross counter.
I'm gonna take a picture of this, send it to you fools, so I can show you this art.
Yeah, go for it, man.
Jump, jump, jump.
What?
Oh, damn! Dan! Dan's like jump. What? Bang!
You didn't just say jump, he like, made me jump.
I'm too slow on the reactions. Like, if I was playing, I'd just make it myself, but then my body has to go, jump!
Let me
Do
just tell
this.
you something about Akuma and Kage. As soon as you see him do that, you have to jump if you've got the time to jump.
No,
Because as soon as you get grabbed,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
it.
If you had a jump, I probably would have been
It
dead.
does crazy damage too.
Alright.
And they love doing it. It was my favorite thing to do when I played Akuma.
Yeah.
Alright, I think I'm gonna get smoked here, but that's okay.
Damn,
You gonna
that
give him the
looks...
drill?
Oh my god, the oh boy in the corner, that's mad.
So good, right?
That's so cool.
Awesome, I love it. And then I got my Broly one in the corner. I've got the interchangeables.
Man, I need to play more DB. Like, I need to start practicing it on hip hop.
Shit, my stick's still open. There we go.
Oh, Will. Okay. Oh man.
It's alright.
What should I use? Okay.
Which stick's that?
That's mine!
Silver
Yeah, no,
Honda?
what?
Yeah,
What one?
What stick have you got, guy?
A Nakon.
man. Milf.
I don't know how you fucking say it.
Yeah. A not razor and a not.
Shut up.
No, 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 no,
I
no,
don't think it's a bad.
No, Ed,
It's never
nah,
a
man.
bad thing.
I'm on the hitbox now, so I'm trying to
This
learn.
thing is so good for like carrying
Trying
shit.
to learn how to do inputs properly.
Ah,
Oh,
whoops.
I can just open it
Okay,
up.
I'll just wait for you. Just. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, this connection's
What
really
a
bad.
beat.
Sorry, I'll just do it
Okay. I'll probably focus on my neutral now. Maybe. Okay.
Oh, look at that
you
lag,
can
baby.
on this row
Look at that
once
lag.
Oh man. It's not going anywhere.
Tried to grab, but he ducks it.
Oh,
I'm really
man,
behind.
it's so bad.
again. Oh, damn.
I have not seen Gil in like forever though.
Oh man, I'm on fire.
Yeah, you don't see him down much in silver.
I've seen one, but I don't see him often.
I've seen one bronze. Well, I think he's silver now. I think his name is
Hassan?
Toucan.
Yeah, Lockie runs into it a lot.
Yeah, I think I used to see
Yeah,
him.
that guy just... I don't know, like, he's like a machine or something. I'm like, what is he gonna do? I don't even know what he's gonna do.
Yeah!
Okay, I think the second round is better.
Hitbox, you have to practice in lag.
That
Unless
raw
you
victory actually.
Yeah, dude. Always gotta practice in that lag. It's always the 3-bar life when it comes
Just
to
in case,
Australian Street
just in
Fighter.
case,
Yeah.
just in case you come across an laggy kid.
I think I'm good now.
Damn.
Oh,
Nice DP!
jumping, just jumping. Raw GP.
Oh!
I'm
No,
trying
no,
to
was
react, but I can't because I don't know how to play hitbox. Damn it.
Bloody lag. I swear to God.
John, Salty John, Salty Johns!
Alright,
Oh.
here we go.
Throwing out some
Jesus.
feet! Throwing some feet! Smell the feet!
Uh-uh.
Oh,
Trying to DP on the man?
Okay.
that didn't work.
No.
Oh, crush!
Oh, what?
That catches in the air. He's got that elemental juice. Trying to go for the retribution!
Yeah, I
How
can't
did you
react.
not punish
It's
that
alright.
raw activate?
I can't react either. I'm sweat.
Sweating.
It's alright. It's alright. It's alright.
Oh, this. Oh, man.
It's alright, I won.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm not
It's alright, it's
complaining,
alright, it's alright.
That's why.
Probably lost because of my own
Nah.
like execution stuff, but I don't know.
Let's be real. It was the lag. It was the
That
lag.
lag, it did not look good.
Yeah, it was pretty terrible. I'll drop down.
Oh, disgusting.
There we go. Oh, disgusting.
So, Damo, whereabouts are you?
Sydney.
Location-wise? Sydney?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tonight.
Come on, man!
Stromsky's from Sydney too, and we lag as well.
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah.
think it's
I'm
just
in
you.
Brisbane.
I think it's just because you don't have your Ethernet cable.
Oh,
We lived next to each other though. What the fuck? Yeah, I know. It's crazy. I don't know what it is about like CFN Milf Hunter, but like
Who you
I
with?
don't get it.
Who's your internet with?
Oh, is that a Honda?
What's he broadband?
I knew it was going to give me an Akali.
Is that a Hyundai?
Did you get
Is that a
the,
Nissan Versa?
You're on wireless? Nah, I'm on. I'm actually on cable, so I can stream properly. Because last
Yeah,
time I
after
tried to
we
stream on
bullied him
wireless-
into getting one.
Yeah,
I'm on
yeah,
Logic as well. We should have a good
how's the
connection.
stream?
yeah.
Anyway, how's the stream? How's the stream looking?
Don't you live in the eastern suburbs? If I'm not mistaken.
In a West.
In a
Let's
west.
go, baby!
But still, like,
That's actually not like too bad. And we still lag from time to time.
I had to get the them to change a setting when I signed up. Can't remember
Oh,
what.
I tried to wake up with a 3-frame.
Might have to try and figure that out because I'm on what did I get? I'm on 100 with 40 upload. In Eastern Europe.
Yeah.
UK.
Hold up,
Damn.
hold up, hold up. That was the warm up. That was the warm
Watch out
up.
for the quick rise after the
Dang.
command grab.
We almost always throw that forward heavy kick out. Yeah.
I was gonna say Milfund. That's actually really good. Maybe it's just like I need to here in Australia. I mean, we have a
really?
reputation of having pretty bad net here.
What do you mean? Our internet's great.
What are you talking about?
My internet's great. It's great. I can download a movie in 3 hours. That was better than last week.
With what is it? Like with the 8 megabyte cap? Actually, Daryl was saying today that in New Zealand their lowest is a gigabyte of download, and I was like, what the fuck?
But before we do that, should we get a UAV? Should we get? Oh, you did that.
What about
The boys are here.
has adapted CG?
Did you get that changed when you signed up?
Waiting for us to download.
No, I didn't get that. I'm not too sure. How do I find out whether I'm like what type of?
You gotta be. It's gotta be within the video.
It's on automatically. They'll if you didn't specifically change it, then
So if we can call
then they've just got it set to the CG NAT by default.
Okay. So what's the other option that's better for like online play?
You just get set back to the old, the older standard, which works better for P2P.
Incoming car.
You just call them up and tell them to swap it over.
Oh, okay.
Is that with the ISP?
Yeah, that's with Aussie specifically, Aussie broadband.
Yeah.
So what's the other option called?
I can't remember. I did it so long ago.
Because I was just thinking, I can call them up tomorrow morning.
Yeah, do it. Like I mean, they should know. That's from their website. Like,
That's from their website.
that's from their actual website.
Has adapted CG net technology for IP. This
I'm down.
could cause issues for Xbox and PlayStation, as well as blocking the ability to host games or access.
Just seems to be a little bit better than.
Let's see.
Oh boy.
The Honda or the Blanco? More pockets.
So it's more Honda time.
Honda.
Sorry, Homer.
Homer.
That's not even the Homer Simpson colour. That's green, not yellow.
Close enough.
Close enough.
Sandy from Monkey Magic.
Monkey magic. Monkey magic. Monkey magic. Hope I don't get bodied.
Oh no, my suburb isn't even on their list.
Oh man.
Penrith.
What kind of internet is
Look
it?
at this. Kappa Honda.
They have all the accounts except my one. What's going on?
What?
Oh.
Using that B skill, getting that charge, getting them charges. The install. Trying for the crush counters. Man, Honda loving to show off a little bit of ass. Dash up command grab like he doesn't even care. Headbutt, nice. Put him into the corner. Put that corner. Make him live in the corner. It's his home.
There was a guy in chat saying he's from Eastern Europe and he gets 5 bars from guys from UK. And I was like, oh my god, if only we were
If
like
only.
that.
There wasn't like Elon Musk, like, I want to work on getting better internet for Australia or something like that. And I'm like, please, Musky boy, do it.
I was like, please. I mean, he was gonna give us renewable energy and everything.
He's gonna give us life.
Yeah.
Wrecked it.
It was
God,
like-
these boys are holding onto V-trigger like it's a goddamn baby.
I'm concentrating. Don't distract me.
You only got it for 1 round, just use it.
Just drink the sake, man.
Drink the sake. Get nice and red.
Number 2.
You're like, Joy. Wait.
I think when the time
Throw in some hands for free.
Oh, that trade. Oh, what? Don't do anything. Oh, shit, he knew.
On the hive mind.
Oh man.
There are people that literally live 2 miles from me and play on 3 bars. Wow. That's crazy. I'll tell you what, Milf Hunter, the thing, like, I love Street
nice
Fighter,
jump
but the
in.
thing that I don't get is, like, the inconsistencies when it comes to, like, getting connection between, like, one player to the next. Especially
Yeah,
when you live
it's
so close.
very consistent. Oh, get the command grab.
Honda wins.
Honda
Yeah,
wins.
there are many
Which
factors to it,
one
yeah.
won?
100%, man. 100%.
I think it bothers me that this costume is a costume. Yeah, that really bothers me.
That's
You can
creepy.
see his mouth.
How you see the mouth and there's another mouth inside?
A beacon and teeth.
True, yeah.
Oh, got some DMC music.
Yeah.
That's pretty close, right? Oh, fuck yeah, goes to Tsushima. 1 month.
Fuck him up, cat!
Yeah. Kill him! Kill him! Take no prisoners! Take no prisoners.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's only just happened after we loaded back into lobby. But before the stream, like, actually no, not before the stream, before we started, they were all on one bar. It just keeps going up and down.
Kill me! Do it now! Yeah!
No!
Do it now! Kill me! Do it!
That means he's never played it.
Wait, Strovsky's playing Poison?
Holy shit, I just fucking realized Benita on fucking Laura's shirt is in Comic Sans.
Yo, I just...
Oh no.
He's gonna get distracted now. Alright.
It's in fucking Comic Sans!
Poison
that
is
doesn't
in a match.
Oh! Comic Sans!
Oh my god. Joe's gonna just get crazy about Common Sense.
Yeah! Laura with her Comic Sans looking ass over there.
Oh, let's go.
That's it. Come on. Teach him to press buttons, man.
What is this, an idol match?
Imagine that,
Yeah.
I'm playing himself.
Uh-oh.
Know yourself. No one can know yourself better than you.
Okay.
Yeah, pressing buttons. Button press.
Oh, that's unsafe, yeah.
Oh, big heavies, big punish, big death. Poison be like, these hips don't lie, so get out my way.
Oh my fucking god.
Pinstripe suit. Bring me jumpers to my league.
Poison's in her mafia outfit. She's come to collect debt. And Laura's holding. Oh, counter hit, buttons! I'd love to say more about either of these characters, but these are like two characters that I know little about.
I
only just found out recently that fucking Poison's whip is like some of the whip moves are normals.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, Laura I know how to fight, but that's about it. That's all I need to know. Ishka! Do it!
Why are you following me? Somebody
Oh.
down
Oh, that's sweet.
Dash it.
Oh.
All these bars!
Command grab!
All these bars!
EX command grab!
It's two of the richest players on earth!
Butter on the table.
EX shoulder!
We've got the bread, where's the butter?
EX shoulder has one hit of armor! You can armor through those normals!
The bank is empty, spend the cash!
You've got 4
Good,
meter!
let's go!
Don't be afraid to spend it!
I don't know, I'm trying to like get as little concentration from anyone as possible.
It's alright. I think
Tournament rules. You gotta get used to this.
Yeah. Oh
You gotta
god.
get used to someone screaming in the background. Lutzo! Stop playing that shitty character. Get out of here.
EX shoulder, dude. You got.
Oh, nice counter hit on the EX. Oh, look at the yes.
So close.
Hey, I was gonna say, Kat, if he's just gonna throw out the whip because that's actually just the normal button, don't be afraid to use that EX shoulder because it's got 1 hit of armor.
Yeah, that's what Dan was saying, but I couldn't get it out.
She's exceptionally new to this,
Yeah.
and
Just-
I'm also
just
not very good at telling her what she should be doing.
So out of like 10 times that I tried the shoulder, I hit it like twice.
Okay. Alright.
To get it out, just think really hard that you want it, and it'll give you something else that you don't want, and then you complain about it online later.
I mean, sometimes it works though.
Laying on the net code.
Blame the netcode.
Yeah, it ate my input, I swear.
It ain't my input.
If you lose, just blame netcode and say it was Ono's fault.
Yeah, it's always
Yeah.
Ono or Harada. They're the two you know.
Yeah, blame Harada for CFN.
Fuck Harada.
Yeah, it's Harada's fault.
Have you seen how brutal he is on Twitter?
Oh, he's a killer. I love it.
Give two shits. He's just like, no. I love it.
Please don't pick someone else, man.
Then he starts talking about what is it? He starts talking about rollback netcode on Twitter, and he's like, "Oh yeah, Tekken has 3," and I was like, "What?"
I just love how he wears a shirt for conventions and it just says, "Don't ask me for shit."
Yeah, I love
So
it.
good. It's so good.
And people ask him for shit anyway. Like,
People still ask him, and he
the
still is
DLC
like,
coming out?
You don't care.
Is there new DLC?
Why would you care?
Yeah, he does not give a fuck.
"Yeah."
Oh man, playing Zangief the other day against Legendary, and I was like, I don't know how to SPD. I can't do 360.
And I was
I
like,
just can't
telling him,
360.
I was telling Jai how to do the input, and he's like, "Oh, I got it."
Like, I knew how to do it, I just couldn't pull it off.
Have we had Graf in any of the beginner lounges?
The first one, yeah. And then I remember 2 weeks ago he was gonna join, and I was like, "Oh, I'll set up a second lobby if you want to join." He goes, "Nah, don't
Not
worry
again.
about it." I was like,
Oh, no, it's
What rank is his son? I don't see his son in the chat or anything. I think he might be too young for Facebook and stuff.
"No idea, eh?"
Huh? What was it?
Because I
Imagine that,
saw
eh?
him on Sunny Side Up stream ages ago. The son.
Yeah.
He doesn't look very old.
He brought his friend back.
He's probably
Okay.
what, like
Oh, just missed it.
Oh man, the Zangief.
I hate playing
Oh,
Quick SPD him, hit him with the bag.
That's
Another
it,
one.
EX milk! It's
That-
done!
That's
Sorry
it.
for picking Abigail, man.
That's done.
I'm sorry for picking Abigail.
The EX
I think
failed
I
on
got
what
my
The
I
counter
did
pick
every
is
single time.
Abigail!
The counter pick.
I might actually pick Abigail next round.
It's right.
Like,
It's coming back.
But you let me know who you want me to pick if I'm up against you.
on top of the billion.
sorry? You can pick whoever you want. But
On top of the
I
billion.
didn't know you were gonna pick Zangief. Thought you were gonna pick someone else, so I just
Let's try this, just for sure.
You got. It looks like you got 1 bar to me, so we'll see how
we
you
got
go.
1 bar, it's alright.
Pray for the hitbox.
Pray to Ono that it fixes itself.
Right side of the building.
I use my boy.
Your boy.
Boy.
Your
Did you get more
boy.
for the second lobby?
Climb the building. Why did I climb the building?
Did you get more for the second lobby? Or was it just Blake and Nick?
I think it might
And
be Blake and Nick, yeah.
Regala there too, though.
Actually, just double check. If it's just them 2, I'll add them, because I'm pretty sure we have like 2 more spaces.
Regal's in there too.
Oh no, Rigel's in there, yeah.
Hey, freak. It's the same guy, freak. What the fuck?
Don't wait for it. I'm mashing too!
Mash.
You.
Oh my god, no! I'm just gonna do it.
Oh,
Okay.
the Ed.
I'm pretty sure I can hear this playing.
And seeing the sped up version of this shit just makes me like it makes me crazy.
Oh no, it's in the wrong direction! Oh! Fuck!
Why you mashing, boy? Why you mashing? Oh! Hold him at the charge. Where's the anti-airs? Where's the anti-airs?
No! Fuck! Oh, I thought you were gonna try and like headbutt me or something.
What's wrong? You only use the V trigger one?
Pretty much.
Pretty much? Okay.
Yeah.
I only use V trigger 2, I just don't know what to do with V trigger 1.
It dishes out a lot of damage.
The V trigger 1?
Anti-air!
Wait, am I thinking
Come on!
Yeah, V-Trigger 1. You can,
Come on!
I know you can confirm into super and stuff.
Oh, I
Yeah,
was trying
you
to
can-
catch it! Okay.
you can get some really nice,
Oh. Yeah, with the kick. With the kick.
He's already in. Take the stuff.
So you try to come here at me. Oh wow, okay.
You can't see it. Shut. Only whoever died is killed him. It's better than.
Oh, why did I backdash?
You lose.
It's a Street Fighter 4!
Invulnerable backdash.
Yeah! Ah, shit, GG's.
connection wasn't too bad, actually.
Yeah, surprisingly, I was like, oh wow.
I think I remember the last time I won.
Oh, Giant left. He got DC'd.
Oh shit. Nah.
Wow, playing against the Honda with it is tricky.
It's not!
It's not. Alright, show me how it's done.
I don't want to play him again. I don't want to change it up. I mean, I will.
But if I have to,
Honda's just a hard matchup in general. Like, he's a tough boy. He's a big boy.
Like Honda's
He's a
one of
big
those-
boy.
Honda's one of those characters where if you fuck up, he will capitalize.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like Bison.
Just like you. And
Let's play someone.
I'm just not good at
Let's play
capitalizing.
someone special.
Or is it going to be Manat or something? You better not have Manat. Oh,
I don't have a banana.
Sim. Oh, what?
No.
Stephanie.
Sappy boy.
oh
I'll give you
no.
that.
I've seen some pretty strong tests lately.
Some pretty strong cells.
Yeah, he is pretty
You're
strong.
sure.
I'm gonna fuck you up.
Oh. No,
He
I'm
doesn't
just,
actually
say that though.
No.
I'm just a boy.
He should.
He should. It sounds exactly like he does.
Yeah.
I haven't.
I wonder if I can capture out of that.
Oh, it's not what I wanted. It worked, but oh,
Oh, that didn't catch.
Yeah, you've got to be really ready for that. Crush point on the forward heavy kick.
Oh,
The teleport.
6 people left, so
Oh no! What am I doing?
What are you doing?
I tried to catch a charge and be a cool big dick man. Oh, what?
Jump!
Yo! What?
That was crazy!
Oh, I pressed light punch. I thought I was trying to like get a little smack in.
Munty. No. Munty. No.
The armor.
That armor.
Want to talk about?
Oh, there we go. You got it.
Oh boy, just play a stick, man.
Oh,
Okay, it's good.
Yeah, it's cool. I like it. Oh, it's a headbutt.
Right.
And he goes buff.
The head and the...
Ah. That must be the hard thing about Seth, is having super matchup specific combos and shit with the install.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
That makes him pretty, like, viable as well.
Oh!
He's
Oh, it
got
didn't
low health
catch.
as well, so-
Oh, no!
Oh!
What?
What are you doing?
Oh! Die! Die!
Where's your super?
I forgot! I was stressed! It didn't hit, it didn't hit.
He's just waiting, man. He's
Don't turn
waiting.
me get close.
I'm pretty sure you could have chipped.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
I was gonna say.
Honor wins.
I don't chip, that's dishonest.
Oh, God.
People, yeah,
Nah, man.
they
Chip real.
the win, so it's
This
just...
isn't Street Fighter 4
About
with
the
chip
same.
on special move.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You know, just chip him out with block DP. It's fine.
Man,
I just like Seth. I like Seth because I like the whole idea of just catching people out of their fucking moves with the fucking B skill. But I'm like, I was like, I wonder if I could do it on headbutt, and I'm like, I don't think you can because that shit's in the air technically.
Let's see if I get close to Tomsky this time. This is why you still let me in the beginner lounge, because you got regular silvers bodying me.
And one laggy gold player.
Yeah, but there's always a laggy gold player, isn't there?
And I'm not even a Ken
Man,
player.
I couldn't
What
beat,
the
I
fuck?
couldn't beat Blake last week, man. Like, I was lucky to barely scrape out a round.
And then we gotta finish the recon.
Listening to the button presses in the background, that's practice right there.
That is practice. Practice to mash them buttons.
Yeah!
Just get the crosser. Locked headbutt. Gets with the heavy headbutt.
Nah, even if you skip the game, you have to do like some.
Jen with the
nonsense
old man
challenge.
Honda.
Three. Yeah, 3 kills. While around smoke or some shit. Yeah, the problem.
Man, I'll tell you what, as much like Honda matches, real interesting. I love watching Headbutt for the 87th time.
What are you talking about? If you have a headbutt, you use it.
Oh!
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
Light punch.
nice jump. Nice jumping light punch, showing off the tech.
And light punch is a really good option.
You can't anti-air, just jump light punch.
Reaches that so far too. Good answer.
Ooh, neutral jump, you neutral jumping on it? Ooh,
Oh my
come on.
god. He's not letting him do anything. He's like, nah.
You wanna jump on me? Nah.
Oh, he tried to headbutt him back. Ooh, that corner.
Who wants the corner? Jesus! Just in and out, in and out.
Yeah, if someone wants the corner, they're gonna get it successfully.
It's like we're just about in the corner, and then it's like, and then we jump back out.
Yeah. Oh shit.
What the hell does the
I was thinking the same thing.
install even do?
Ah, come
Oh,
on!
you missed it. No.
What's the V-skill install even do?
Oh, you're coming down the other side.
Because I have no clue.
Which one? Sorry.
I'm on the combo!
V skill 2. It
Yeah.
It basically like buffs his hands, so they're more plus. The heavy one acts more like the EX version.
Ew.
So you can basically combo, like you can convert off it as if you're doing EX.
Because I keep I fought a bunch of Hondas, and then I keep seeing them doing it, and I'm like, yeah, cool, you can do that as much as you like, I still have no idea what you're doing there.
They're very plus, and plus it does a massive amount of shit.
It's like that picture of fucking DW off of fucking, Arthur looking at the sign. It's like, you can't stop me because I can't read!
I like it. Oh, damn.
Look at all this cash! Look at all this cash! Who's gonna spend?
Oh, damn! Someone's trying to mash!
I can hear it!
Oh, nice.
There we go. There we go. Spent!
KO!
I tried to hit the critical art on the jump in.
Unless he was
On his V trigger, he pulls out the knife that he's got. It's like he just goes crazy.
I hope I don't have keyboard and give him a pistol again.
Give every character a pistol.
I mean,
Everyone
it's like
needs
that
a
in
pistol.
Tekken.
Everyone gets a gun. They can only use it. But they can only use it once.
I'm pretty sure you can actually make a costume in Tekken where they have the gun and you have to do a special input to get it out. But it's
Yeah, you can. You can. Because in the story mode, there's a fucking like a part where you just go into like third person and just start gunning dudes down.
Yeah.
So to make this fair,
give it up.
So to
You
make
have
this,
to play with your face.
and now Karen's gonna pick who I'm gonna play against her, just to make it fair.
Play Bison.
play Bipson. Bipson.
I was going to
Play
give him
Bison.
Fang.
Oh, no, don't play Fung. Okay,
No,
okay.
no, you don't want to fight Fang.
Yeah.
Dulce him.
He's
Dulce him.
Oh,
No,
no.
you can play Falk.
Time ran out. It's Laura Mira.
I was gonna say Falk. The shittest character.
Alright.
Rom's not here. He can't yell at me for calling Falk the shittest character.
Oh, is Ron playing Falk now?
No, but he has a Falk.
Oh,
my God.
shit! I forgot I had the Alex skin for Laura. It's gonna be.
Oh yeah. It's super cool though.
Left, back left.
I love it. I thought it looked so cool.
Boom! That's how you start the fight and finish it quickly. Right there. Mash medium punch. Yes, it works. That is medium punch, right?
Seize him on Laura. Seize him on Laura.
Oh,
Bust ass.
oh, get fucked! Don't even try! Get out of here with that! You trying to combo? We got counter hits! Oh, what's gonna happen?
Now that I look at it, this costume doesn't leave much to the imagination. I was like, oh.
Fuck, I don't know the input for Laura's command grab.
It's called a circle back and kick.
It is?
No, sorry,
There's
half circle.
half circle.
You're already playing Hunter.
Thinking I was playing 2 for a second there.
Half circle, 2 kicks, you keep spamming it!
Pay more money.
Oh!
Worst.
How does it feel to get beaten?
By your girlfriend.
Feels fantastic, mate.
Scrub! You
I'm loving it.
scrub! Absolute scrub!
I'll show you the Kiang mix up, yeah?
Oh shit, the Kiang mix up.
Mysteriously mix up. Wait for it.
Alright. Do him proud. You gotta do him justice.
Oh!
Keep him in check. Keep him in check.
Oh shit, that
Oh, the sweeps. Oh, he's trying now. What a try hard. What a sweat.
Oh my god.
He's like Evo, buddy.
I can't even. I'm too used to playing side characters. I can't play command characters anymore, man. This sucks.
But you play
Salty
Honda.
Johns. Salty Johns.
Yeah, all I can do is command grab.
All I'm hearing is excuses.
How do you do that?
Can you not do that?
Otherwise.
Quick, cat, double cross, circle forward punch. Keep doing it. Keep doing it.
Press the buttons.
Do the super. Do the critical line. Kill him.
Oh damn. No conversion.
Chris.
I've got the light lead. I've got the light lead.
He's gonna top you out. He's gonna top you out. Go,
Oh, get smoked, son.
See, you gotta put pressure on it and get it to win something. I was hoping she was gonna overhead. That's why I was sort of like holding back, and then down back, then back, then down back. Hoping she'd overhead.
Okay.
But by the sweep.
Yeah, alright.
Unpredictable.
I still got the Kiang out though, mate. That full screen EX elbow.
Yeah, you add
The Kiang.
You add the Kiang.
You just ask Morgan about that. He knows the full screen EX elbow. Yeah.
Let's go, Hassan.
Hassan versus Cat. Let's go.
No.
Hassan did say he was going to come back around with the Abbey.
Oh shit, he did too. Well, good luck.
Do I have to?
You don't have to if you don't
You
want to.
said you did. I thought you were going to.
I was gonna like
Wait.
first
Oh no, the spectating died for me.
Oh,
So I was just looking at the lobby. Ah, fuck. It's alright. I'll just pretend I'm watching.
Yeah.
Try and commentate without watching.
Yeah, that would be difficult. Oh,
Easy. Big punch, little punch.
big swing.
Oh no.
oh no.
All I hear are buttons and I don't know what's
Sorry.
going on. No. I was just wondering what's going on.
This is why I got silent buttons. It was annoying people.
I wish my buttons were louder so I can hit.
Let's go.
Let's fucking go. Oh, into the command.
Oh, son!
Yo, Hassan! I didn't even know you could fucking do that. Cat's throwing out some sweeps. Try to get that crush. Anti-airing with sweeps consistently. Tattoo drops the DP. Forward throw. Tattoo again. Just to get the space.
Okay, I gotta watch out for this.
Crush counter sweep.
I was looking at the wrong guy and I literally thought I just died.
So I look at the wrong meter all the time. I think I have super, and it's like, why is super not coming out?
Mine's definitely with V trigger. I'm like, oh yeah, V trigger, I got it. No, you don't. What are you trying to do?
Mine's V-trigger all the time. I'm just like, wait, why does mine have 2 bars now?
It's like, did I pick the wrong V trigger?
Yeah, it's like,
No.
wait a minute, why does it say 1 and not 2?
Oh! Big punish with a crush counter sweep on the DP. Activation from Akuma. Oh, a trade.
Oh my.
Crush get that sense yet. Yo, the sweeps! The sweeps! The sweeps!
Oh, Hassan.
Yo, Hassan, get the combo! Go off, sis!
I didn't even know you could do that.
Okay, just hold on.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
No.
Oh my god.
You got him, you got him, you got him! With the, beating him with nothing but sweeps and just pure hatred.
So real. I can tell you right now, I'm ready to call an ambulance in case she has a heart attack.
Pure hatred.
Sweeps and panic!
Alright.
That was good. He's come to our building, boys.
Cat holding on top of King of the Hill here.
He's here, he's here, he's here.
And she keep it going.
He's over to the shop. He's getting his boys back.
I know, but I'll lose this. So it's fine.
Nah, you don't want to have that. You don't want to have that outlook. You want to have the outlook that you'll always fucking beat the ass. Yeah,
Who's that?
yeah. You're gonna beat his ass. You're gonna send him home crying and going into the lab, thinking about what he did.
So
Did he
now
do
I
it
have to
right?
try
Did he do
not
it
to
right?
be seeing as much like what I do.
Here's a tip. Good tip. Just press. Here's a really good thing for Laura. Just press down, 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 really quickly. Trust me, it works. It's good. It's a good trick.
Sounds very trustworthy.
It is the best of mind games.
Everybody pop the comments down below.
It'll instantly defeat your opponent.
Yeah, mentally and emotionally.
I'm telling you, the mind games work, man.
Yeah, something like this.
Black said you daddy pig.
Did you hear that too?
Yeah.
Why? I thought I accidentally turned on like voice commands or something, and I was like, oh shit, I didn't say that.
Oh my god.
Easy. You got the B trigger. Pop that B trigger.
Oh,
Nah,
I
you're
can't
still,
even
you still
like
got this.
input it. That's alright. That's alright.
Oh, wake up heavy. Wake up roundhouse. Gil doing his repose.
How safe is that EX tackle?
Not.
-6. I just
It's,
abused it. No, that's not
Cat's throwing out sweep. That's why nothing's hitting.
Let's go!
Oh, damn it! No! Okay, right.
Get him!
Get clipped by that elbow, son.
You getting clipped?
I can't do the input! Shit!
No, let's go!
Oh, activation! Activation!
Oh, no!
Oh my god, I'm stressed now.
I'm sorry, I'm a
The
bully.
defibrillator. What's that thing? They yell clear and they put the paddles on your chest to keep you alive.
Yeah, it will take the bottom of that building. Just be careful. There might still be people in
At least I beat Dan though, so yeah.
Oh, fuck it up.
That's it. That's it. That's the number one victory that you need.
Mix up.
Oh, dude, it's like when I 5-0'd Kiang. I 5-0'd him when he started picking up Lucia,
Yeah.
and ever since then, so I was like, he's free, man. I just body him every time. Do not look up any of my replays. You will only see me winning. I promise you that.
Fuck, guess I could look up some replays.
Oh, he throws me in the blender with Laura. He was half asleep on sleeping pills because he was going to bed, and just ran a train on me with Laura.
Ran a train on you with Laura.
Yep.
Was that the one that I watched?
Yeah,
It was good.
it was good.
It was so good.
Third or not third.
It was
There
so
was not
good.
a point where I had a chance.
You thought you had a chance? He was just making you think that. The mind games.
Let me
When we lose here, I've got a chance. We go 5-4 all the time.
Alright.
That's my
Weird,
chance.
anyone
Let's get into it.
Nash.
Ah! Okay, alright.
Oh. Oh yeah, that's safe, isn't it?
The charge? No. Nice.
Bitch, what are you trying to do on me?
I'll do it again.
This is the purpose here.
Oh, the armor, that has armor, yo! I tried catching you.
No, that's what I tried to do.
Shit, shit.
No. Oh, fuck. Hey, Danny, how you doing, buddy? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, minus 16. Yeah, that's it. What?
You like that cross up?
I keep forgetting it's plus far out. Oh, fuck your Nash. GG's.
Okay, I'll be honest, the reason I did 2 roundhouse spans because I thought I had V-Trigger, but I was looking at yours. I'm like, why is my teleport not coming in?
Why would I do that, Daniel? Why would I do that, man?
Yeah.
People would
I like
tell
to
me I should
mash
suck
with
their
that
nut. I
Nash.
was like, fuck.
Oh, you looking at chat, boy? We should be looking at that match. We should be looking at that Nash. Ooh, ooh, fuck.
Oh damn. Hey, I feel like I'm getting inputs more consistent. I just need to work on that DP.
I see how it is.
See how it is? Oh, wait,
I don't
what?
see how it is. I don't know.
I was like, what? Wait, where did Dan and that go?
Cat and Dan, I don't know, somewhere.
Oh, they're back.
They're back.
They're back.
Oh, jeez, couldn't hear anyone.
Tell that guy.
Or probably because he left.
Give me your money.
Wait, which guy?
Give me your money.
Which guy are you talking
Which
about?
guy?
No.
Me? I was just asking if BAM's on at the end of the year, who would be coming to BAM?
Oh, okay. No, I've got my little brother's name's Daniel as well.
Oh.
He's in chat.
No, that's the Homer Simpson colour.
Yes, that is definitely a Homer Simpson colour.
I'm possibly the worst looking costume.
I was gonna say, Hassan's here too, Daniel.
No, the Blanca monster one.
It's not for chill, man. I mean, this isn't like serious. We're all just spouting shit at the end of the day.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh my god.
He's just going in, man. Why are you doing jumping?
We're so far behind. The match is still catching up. Just caught up now. 85 seconds in.
Oh my god.
Ah, I thought I'd catch you.
Nah. They've been doing up so shit.
Come on, Jai.
Nah, I have more faith in Strong.
What?
You can mash their hands out faster.
First place is not that far away.
Stupid swinging back into your
direction. Are we checking controllers here? Turbo buttons?
Turbo
Doesn't
buttons.
sound fair.
Drop that. I dropped that big hard. Big hard, big fast, big oof.
Who was it that was talking shit about? Was it K-Brad talking shit about Mike Ross? He's like, you're basically just a human turbo button. You ain't got nothing.
That's it.
Oh, he jumped! Oh, the command grab!
Oh, that command.
I do have to learn when that command grab is good. 'Cause I end up.
I was gonna say what I sometimes used to do with Honda is if I get EX hands on block, I just do a micro walk into EX grab.
Don't jump!
Because the range on EX grab is really good.
Yeah, I saw that. It's.
Catch
I don't know what the startup is on it is.
It feels like
No,
it's
the-
at least with 3 frames or something like that.
Nah, I think it's 5 on EX and it's 6 on normal. I can't remember. I charged my tablet, which I have my.
Oh, that
Oh!
that
Oh, that's how you don't be throwing at normals!
Honda, fuck off!
Get striked, son!
Honda's disgusting!
Oh god.
That's why he's yellow.
Homer Simpson.
Oh.
Nah, he's yellow because he's got jaundice because he had that sake before.
He just kept headbutting me, and I'm like, I can't punish that. What do I do?
No, he's just got that. What was that thing that Steve Jobs had? Eating too many carrots? Turned fucking orange.
I'm not 100% sure.
Oh, here we go. Another embarrassing body.
Alright. Looks like we're gelling that. Do you know what? Let's add him to here.
Okay, boy. Please follow me. I will be your captain. Here you go. Here. Jump, boys, please, to your right.
Oh, the evil colour. Looking bad. Me just looking old.
It looks wrong on Honda, but
No, we must do a recon.
The EX color.
I will...
kind of feel like Honda shouldn't have red eyes.
Diablo Honda.
Oh,
You're sure?
I will land here, boys. Actually, I'll just land here.
Oh shit, well done.
ah!
Alright, I'm gonna quickly join the other voice chat and see if they want to join here, because there's only 2 of them there.
Oh, don't leave me!
Alright, I'll be back in a second.
How dare you!
Shouldn't have made a punch.
Hey boys!
How you doing?
Did you guys want to come join us, because we got 2 free spots?
Yeah, we can do that.
Alright, sweet.
How do you know, like, who's in my lobby at any given time? That's what I want to know.
I just take an educated guess.
That's the best educated guess, because you would have... Oh, actually, you're going off the voice chat, I get you.
Yeah, I'm going off the voice chat, exactly.
Yeah.
But nah, let me know when you guys are free, and then I'll add you guys here.
Make that, just send the invites now.
Okay, no worries. I'll just do it after this match then.
No worries.
Hello!
Yay, alright, I'm gonna add the other 2 guys. Hold on.
Yeah, your Vega's definitely, like, formidable. I'd like
to become legendary. Oh, fuck, he's had to fight Vega too!
What's up, guys?
What's wrong with Legendary's Vega, man? Like, it's godlike.
Very hard!
That legendary Vega, I think it's time that I went, you know, and got something to eat. I'm kind of hungry, you know.
We straight ducking.
Yeah, straight ducking. Alright, I add you guys now.
Now that the pros are in.
Alright.
Oh, not the time.
I was gonna say I'm playing on hitbox. I'm not a pro.
I'm playing on Hitbox 2 tonight, so...
What is with this? I didn't get the hitbox memo, guys. You know?
I did it purely off just watching all
I need
the
to get a hitbox
controversy
too.
fucking on the internet about it. It's like, oh, people don't like it.
We all need
Fuck it,
hitboxes
I'll
to
get
play
it.
in beginner's round.
I love that.
The beginner's hitbox lounge.
Beginner's hitbox lounge.
Hey,
Yeah.
Nick, did you get my invite?
Yeah, I did.
Ah, sweet. I'll be back in a sec, guys.
He's scared.
Yeah, sweet.
Burn it down!
Burn the stream down. It's all going down. Come in with us. Get him banned, quick. I'm gonna report him.
Someone play something on Sky on Spotify.
Yeah.
Play the most popular song you can think
Oh,
of.
Eddie the This is a 50-50 match. Who's gonna win?
I don't know. So far, the loading screen's gonna win.
Shit. Yummy, 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 yummy. Hey, he's throwing out that heavy Abby punch like no tomorrow. Oh, hands! Catch these hands!
Oh, his jump!
He guessed your dash in, because he's a master.
Get out of here.
Oh my god, the run. It's so strong. The run, stronger than steel itself.
Wait, who's running? I can't see this match. What's happening?
But the problem with Abigail, he seems to have moon boots on, so he falls slow.
Oh shit.
That EX1, I swear, every single time. It's like the Zangief EX bear grab, whatever it is. It's just like my body just
It turns your
shuts
brain
in.
off, and you're just like, what do I do here? You're looking at it like, yeah, I'm supposed to block this, right? No. What are you doing?
The biggest problem I have with that move is like,
in your head,
oh,
like-
he's running like that. This is fun. Let's do it. Let him do it. And I just sit there like an idiot.
Oh, the jump back though, no punish. Trade on the headbutt, fucking funny. Oh, he's dropping like a tombstone.
Oh, come on!
Yeah, that doesn't work.
Oh no!
You think Hunter has a lot of good answers for this?
Fierce! Just
It's a
keep doing
weird match.
fierce!
Oh shit.
Oh no. Oh no.
What? But it was armored! No! Fuck it. Still not dead. Yo, the damage! Like,
No.
that did nothing.
Oh no.
I thought you'd get smacked by that for a second. That hitbox looked like he was gonna get smacked.
Two things that always get me: that EX run and that V trigger 2. I back jump, I forward jump, I hope for the
What also gets me is Alex's V trigger as well. Same thing.
Oh yeah, you kind of don't want to do anything because he's just going to parry it into big damage.
But yeah, I can pick you up as well.
Cat burst Den again.
Play Ed.
And doesn't
No, Ed's too good.
Ed.
doesn't Hassan?
Ed's too
Hassan,
good.
don't you have an
That's not
Alex?
too good.
What's up?
Do you have an Alex?
Do you want me to pick
Yeah.
Yeah. It's we were just talking about how
He's
scary it is when
got
he has
an
his
every
V
character.
trigger activated.
Played everyone.
Both of them, really. Do you want to get DPT'd or you want to get parried? Pick your poison.
Oh my
I'd
God.
take the parry. over
Okay,
the
you know the
Yeah.
Alex is a big dick Alex when he picks V trigger too, because that's how you know he's cool.
I don't even know what V trigger 2 is.
It's DDT.
DDT
Oh, is it?
and
Yes.
Flash
Oh, he's
Flash
got
top
the nut.
Headlock for Trent Sleeper.
Oh, disgusting. Disgusting. I'm sick.
I really
Someone
wish
get
I
me a
knew
bucket
what
to
you look right
throw
now.
up in. What are you
Hands
into
down,
feet?
she
You into
is
weird
my
feet
worst matchup.
things? Ew.
Really?
Gross.
Yeah, Sagat cannot get
Look at this.
on the
Look at
nut
my
to save
toes.
your life.
Look at my toes.
So
Don't look at my toes.
it's yeah. Ooh.
Ah! God damn it.
The orb,
There we go.
pretty
We got
much
something.
just locks me.
Man, you could put a bowl on top of Manat's head and it'd fit perfectly.
A fishbowl, maybe.
Actually, now that you mention it.
Oh god.
It just looks like someone just put a suction cup on top of her head.
What have I done?
Do you even know how to play Manat?
Quarter circle forward kick!
No.
Quarter circle forward kick!
You're gonna call it back?
Quarter circle back!
God, quarter circle back!
Let's go back. What?
Kick!
Quarter circle back kick! I don't know one of them. No,
Just rub your face across the stick.
What are you doing? You guys are helping me.
we don't know how to play
I
Manat.
was helping. That's the best strat you can do.
And then she has
Face
drill.
across the stick.
Fuck it, Manat with Manat without the ball.
Quarter circle forward, punch!
Yeah, this is the most unseemly
Ah.
Manat you've
okay.
ever come across.
Yeah.
He found it. He found the button.
A button. Shut up.
The button.
Yeah, I've ever come across a Manat in
I've come across one
the
but
wild.
not very good.
Cat, run! Run!
Run away!
Run! Oh, no,
He looks like me. Oh, okay.
Don't listen
Now
to
just
her.
punish him.
Don't listen to her.
Oh my god! Cheese him out, make him mad. Remember what I said, down. Keep down, just keep pressing it. Oh,
You're on the losing end. How can you tee?
I thought you were just gonna get hit by that.
Oh, what is that?
I don't know.
Oh,
I was hoping for the best.
he was hoping for the best and it didn't work.
It's so weird to see a Laura and not see like these big ass like whack ass combos.
Yeah.
Well,
See like reset combos like we're playing fucking Skullgirls.
Oh, man. Don't be
No corner for you.
I'm loving the spacing though. Like doesn't press forward, just like standing medium punches, no pressure forwards, just like keeping the space. I mean probably not.
She's gonna
Laura's
be
probably not the best character for that.
She's
but
gonna
fuck it, I
be.
guess.
There we go. See?
Hey!
It's totally. I tell you now. It's totally not just because I have to pick characters that I don't know how to play. It's totally not.
Well, yeah, we know. She's just a better player than you.
Completely different. I promise. I promise.
hands down, body or Honda.
It's just for the beginners now.
If you know one character, you know every character.
If only they had a random select button.
Oh no.
There is.
You got me, the bastard.
I'm gonna lose like straight away.
Random select.
Hey, does random select pick your V skill and V trigger?
Character.
No.
Just character.
Just your character.
I needed to take care of the jumper. Like the full fella.
It's like, damn, I got bang, but I wanted bang to
I don't know what to do with it.
Corona time.
I mean, isn't it technically like the last saved thing of that character is what you pick? So if you like,
Huh?
Depending on the
because
frequent
it sometimes
use.
picks the costumes for you too.
I think
Oh,
it's if
depending
you
on the
use it,
last
if you set it up, whatever, when you're going in ranked or casual for your battle.
Yeah, yeah.
No.
I've literally
Holy
never
shit.
used it.
Cody, Codell.
Corey? Yeah, right.
Hey, get off him, he's
Oh,
mine.
V skill 1, Cody!
You get that
Yeah,
double
V-skill,
kick, get that
yeah.
anti-air.
Yeah, invincible
like the
from
sway.
the start.
Get them invincible frames. Oh! Crush counter!
Can you
Out of
not
here
right
with
now?
that.
Oh my god!
No interfering on the other side, please.
Press the button.
Yeah, he's full on pushing button.
Don't be pressing buttons for her.
Hey, that's cheating! She doesn't need help from a scrub like you.
Get your own controller.
You know how you keep your hands hovered over light, medium, heavy? She's moving over to medium, heavy, and then all three.
Go! Fuck it, we all have our own style. We all be styling somehow.
Don't encourage her.
I'm just sitting back like, what's going on?
Just domestic abuse, but that's fine.
Domestic abuse.
Yeah, I know, I saw it.
I saw it, man. Doesn't matter right now.
I love like the soft you can use this thing. So, yeah, I know. I get it. Get off my back. Let me do me, okay?
She's just trying to get you guys to laugh so that she can win. Because you guys are too busy laughing. No frame data, just overheads.
Fuck the frame data. We're playing full feelings. We're doing feelings right here. Do you feel like the button will hit? Then press it.
Mate, she's been watching Rumors in the Danger House. She knows how to beat a Cody.
This is feel data.
She's been watching Rumors in the Danger House, like.
Oh my god.
I don't know how to hitbox, man.
You don't know how to hitbox, come on. It's like keyboard.
I wasn't like an avid keyboard like warrior.
Look, get swept.
No, but it's alright, I've only had my PC for 2 years.
Swept under the rug.
The disrespect, the standing fierce. Oh!
Oh! Oh my god, these fucking combos. Oh, she got smacked with the tornado. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, I got fight money for that. What the fuck?
Fight money?
Drinks are on you.
Just actually fight money, buddy. That's great work. Come endorses this.
Come on, Joe. It's your turn now.
Oh, fuck, my turn.
We want Chili Willy. We want Chili Willy.
Chili Willy. Let's go.
That's not neat.
Ah, fuck, I'm done.
I haven't seen him in a bit.
So much better.
I haven't seen my wild man in a bit.
Did you get the proper color?
Did I?
Oh, we're gonna find out. He got Mentos Ice, let's go!
Ooh, the Halloween costume.
Alright, I'm getting fucked up.
Milk salt. Milk salt.
I'm fucked.
Oh boy.
Oh! Oh!
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Die!
Fucking DP. Alright.
The business!
Okay.
When you have an almost full life bar, you might as well wake up AXDP.
Right.
What?
Yep.
Catch up hands, boy.
Punches. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'm sensing a
A
pattern.
whole bunch of sweating jets.
As if. No way.
I thought I catch it.
This is the worst activated Nikali costume. Looks terrible.
Oh, it looks great.
Probably
What are you
really
talking
laggy though.
One of the first thing,
Oh,
When he's in his regular costume, you're almost guaranteed to get lag because he
My
activates.
my stop didn't come out. Ah!
Oh, on the
I
side.
should have killed you. I should have killed you. It didn't come out.
I'm scrubbing this out so hard right now. Shit. Alright. Okay.
Whoa, man. Kind of dark in the boss.
Nice. Oh! You pressed the light punch.
I guessed it. I guessed it. Oh. I know you can crush counter that, and I was like, I'm trying. Ah, cheeky fucker. Oh my god! Please!
Fuck.
It goes straight through it. Ah! I'm just trying to guess your fucking EXDPs, just like...
Yeah, I'm throwing them out too, like, carelessly. But that's alright, GG's.
I kept guessing wrong. I need to step up.
Yeah, when I noticed that you were trying to fake me out, I was like, hey, you're not gonna trick me twice. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
Because Nikali has like weird fake plus moves.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's +2, kinda. It's +2, but it's +2, but if they press any button that's under a medium punch, yeah, they get it. They get the counter hit. It's Nikali's got, because the only thing that you can actually get with Nikali is the fucking light punch, but it won't hit because they're gonna be too far away. So the only other thing you can do is crouching medium kick or crouching medium punch. They'll both hit, except medium kick comes out so slowly, but medium punch will get counter hit if they press a light punch. Even if it's +2. I'm big mad.
Release the logo here. Please. Please wait. Okay. Alright, welcome. Can't jump.
You guys realize that whoever wins this has to fight the Vega boy.
Oh, Nick. Yeah, good luck. Good luck. And it's totally not because he's here that we're about to leave and eat stuff. It's definitely nothing to do with Nicholas. I can guarantee you that. And he is on mute, so he will not dispute that. Oh, he's on mute. He can't hear us and he can't talk. So yeah, he's shit. He's terrible.
Good. Horrible.
Oh yeah, he just relies on knowing matchup. He's got no footsies, no fundamentals.
I love that I had the same mentality as you, Dave. I was just like, yeah, jump, he's gonna command grab me again, and then he jumps as well. Just like the fucking butt. Like, oh god.
Where's your friend?
D-trigger. There we go.
Oh my god, he checked it! I have no ideas left! I have no ideas left!
There's nothing left!
That's the only thing that they do! There's Eds that do that jumping thing, all they ever do after that is grab.
EXDP!
That charge punch that crosses up, they're either EXDP or they grab.
Shut up, don't give away all our secrets!
Oh, you micro walk shit! I'm fucked!
It's literally all we got!
Should have picked Honda!
Damn it! Okay.
Oh, full jump in, let's go.
No, you don't!
Oh! The business. Oh my god.
Oh!
I didn't have enough for super. Fuck.
Oh!
Oh, jumping it in.
No, anti.
God.
No anti. Oh, the -2. Let's go.
Oh my god, that should.
We got a real match. We got a real match here.
That shouldn't have worked.
It should have worked if we had enough bar for super.
Bars.
I press on the. No, 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 no.
Do you have bars?
No.
Someone called me strong piece of smoking, man. This Honda race super silver. Ain't no silver. Telling lies.
Telling lies, Johnny. No papa.
Oh!
But he can't do it. He can't do the cool move.
Oh, I thought he was gonna do the headbutt. Ah, damn, I'm fucked.
Oh, I thought it was 2. Watch out for the boom trigger cancel.
Why do I keep backdashing like I'm fucking?
Oh, Street Fighter 4, boy.
Jeez, fucking Honda!
You can't complain, you played him for ages.
Yeah, I did,
Is that what we say? Something like you gave up with your Honda too soon? You know?
Maybe, maybe. I wasn't big brain enough to play Honda anymore, so I had to go back to Ed.
Oddly enough,
What happened with
with every other character, I struggle against Ed.
Fuck, we got a full lobby in here.
That's like, I've only recently gone back to Ed, so a lot of the newer characters have no idea what the fuck to do.
You got it?
Yeah.
Where's Steve going?
La 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 ah.
Where's Nicholas? Is he hiding?
He's hiding.
Ah, weak.
Back.
Scared. Scared of the Honda.
Back. Please
Well, alright,
come
guys.
back.
We gotta go.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's there. There he is.
Alright.
Thanks
Okay.
heaps for the games and everything, guys. Thanks for making Karen welcome and everything. So,
So
Thank
good.
you.
GG's pleasure. Pleasure having you here.
alright, well, we're gonna bow. You guys have a fun night, and I'm sure we'll probably be back another beginner's
Friday.
lounge. Yeah.
Next Friday.
No worries,
Yeah,
take it easy.
We do
I've
have
got
a
an
good
announcement
yeah.
for
Can I
tomorrow
speak
morning.
before then?
Oh yeah.
What's the announcement?
I'll leave it
Oh
for
wait, it's an
tomorrow morning.
announcement. Oh, surprise.
It's a surprise.
How early?
How early? Probably like 10:30ish.
Cool. I'll probably be awake by then.
Everyone will be awake by then.
Alright, cool. You guys have a good one. We'll talk to you later.
Take it easy. Peace.
Bye.
Let's see.
Now we're down to 1. Wait, what?
You gonna launcher? C4? No, he jumped out for it, stop.
Wait, Nick, are you back?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, sweet. We were like, why were you on mute for so long?
Yeah, I had a phone call from home.
Jump in the one on the left, jump in.
Oh, 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 oh. Good boy, come here. Look at these buttons. These buttons? Are these buttons right here? Are these attacks?
Oh my god.
Honda's just a tough boy to fight, but so is Vega. Yo, the double dashing.
Whoa.
For that air coming in. It's got knocked out. Scratch that boy! Scratch that boy with the claw! Give him the claw!
That ain't no boy. I don't know what that thing is, but it scares me.
Yo, Vega, slide in the DMs. EX, what? Stop it! Using more headbutts.
I actually don't know how this matchup should pan out, to be honest. I don't know if it's a Vega or... I think it's pretty even, to be honest.
I think it'd be even because Vega could keep
Maybe
yeah, this
slightly
is
in
a fairly
Honda's
even
favour.
matchup right here.
Honda's strong. As well.
Whew. That stressed me out just by watching it.
Bold strong. This is one of Vegas all-time.
The headbutt is just so
okay.
instant.
I didn't
You just
realise.
can't see it.
He loses to Honda, and he loses to most characters that can change their jump arc, like Seth, with each time. He just can't do anything.
Alright, time for an honest character.
Let's go. Let's go,
Damn
Sagat.
right.
What's your definition of an honest character? I'm curious.
I don't know, people just keep yelling at me when I talk about Sagat being annoying to fight because he keeps doing fireballs. They just go, Kevin, he's honest though! And I'm like, oh, okay, calm down.
He is honest. I shouldn't even have to fucking say it.
I mean, 9 times out of 10 they play Sagat, so...
I mean, him and Ryu are the most honest characters in the game.
Yeah, but I still get
Not
thrown by
Ryu.
Ryu halfway
Ryu's a
across the
monkey.
screen and I still go,
Ryu
yeah,
is
honest.
a goddamn monkey.
I mean, if you play
There's nothing
against
honest
Ryu,
about monkeys.
I mean, if you play
Let's be real,
against-
they steal your wallet.
Just a lot of Ryus I fight it. A lot of Ryus I fight, I tend to be doing a block string or just like doing an actual combo on them, and then I don't know what is in their heads, but they seem to be going, I should mash throw this entire time, right? And then they somehow get it.
Well, it's just like every button
And it's like,
for them
ah!
is a tick throw option.
Please!
Every button is a tick throw option to a Ryu.
That's actually true.
And if that doesn't work, it's always the cross up.
Yeah, that too. Oh,
I
that should be
feel the
pretty even.
Honda, his headbutt is hitting my chest. Someone just put the fucking throw the buff tiger out there. Have that fight. He needs like a tiger, like the tiger to come in as an assist. Like Zeku's.
Oh, I wasn't expecting it to be a heavy one. God damn it. Oh, that bounces back too far.
God damn it, he does so much damage.
That damage!
If a
Ooh,
big
the
man
shimmy.
like this didn't hit as hard as he did, yeah, I kind of went back on pad.
You ain't coming out that corner, boy. He's like, this is mine. This
But,
whole
yeah,
area,
if a
this is
man
my
this
space.
tall didn't
I
hit as hard
control
as he
it.
did, I wouldn't blame him.
Yeah.
Ooh,
But
coming
also
over the butt
because
stomp. Install, butt stop again, over the fireball. Really dragging him to the corner. Tiger! Tiger!
Oh!
Both having their installs.
to
Oh,
be
no!
honest, that's like I don't actually. If you've ever noticed when I played a fireball game, I never do the DP after.
Big grab!
Yeah.
EX! Ooh! Ooh! More jabs. Jabs into Tiger's EXD!
Oh!
Oh, big DP, big damage. It's incoming. It's coming.
I should know not to do that.
Oh, the armor! Into the DP! Oh! More installs. So many installs. Sagat, using his V trigger. Every time he does it, he looks like he's getting ready to start a race. He's like, let's go. I'm ready. Dude, Sagat running at you would be the scariest thing ever.
Sagat running would be amazing because he'd actually be
Like this
fucking
lanky
moving.
motherfucker just starts running at you and you're like, ah! Please!
The most annoying thing about him is I
Season
hate the
5
side
Sagat
stepping.
V-Trigger 3 Tiger
I hate
Uppercut like Kazumi's Tiger Tekken 7.
The legs can cross
Yes!
each other. The
I'm
man
saying,
should be
give
capable of
him
walking.
a Tiger
Yeah,
assist.
it's true. I feel like he's
But-
got slower walk speed.
This is the slowest I feel he's
That's
ever
how you know
been,
a
apart
character
from
means
2.
business.
Yeah. I mean, he's a Muay Thai artist. I don't get why he walks so slow.
Because
He's
he's
that
thinking.
fucking big.
He's using that big brain of his.
Because isn't it like he's
He's
the
like, do I
village
do a
champion
kick
that
or
became
do I
a
do a
king?
low kick?
Yeah.
So like the whole village
And then
just
the rest of
essentially
it,
gave
like
up all
half
their
of his
food
brain,
for
like
him.
if you take like a diagram of his
They
brain,
call him the whole lore is that he's the king of Muay Thai.
yeah. If you take like a nice little like brain diagram of Sagat, it's just half of it is kick, and the other half is it's just tiger in big words.
Tiger.
Tiger, tiger, tiger,
Tiger, tiger,
tiger, uppercut.
tiger knee.
Oh, man, like that honestly did used to give me PTSD as a kid.
Man.
What, just hearing that over and over again?
Yeah, but also did
That's
it
what I hear when I go to
Ronald
sleep in my
Daniel
nightmares.
for
I
like
mean,
4
that's
years.
Tiger, tiger, tiger.
that's how I feel when I hear Gil just repeatedly go cryokinesis, pyrokinesis.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it doesn't say it much, but I fucking love just doing Urian with the Aegis Reflector.
That is a gnarly voice.
Urian comes in, someone asks him, Urian, we've got a
that's
problem.
just another kid. Okay.
How do we deal with this? And then he just shouts, Aegis.
I do not know how to play goal either. I'm just trying to find what buttons are what, so I can actually
The
play
forward
the
heavy
turtle.
kick does the.
Oh, it
Yeah,
does.
forward heavy kick
Oh,
does
there you go. Isn't that the magic button?
the magic button, which stops you from getting grabbed.
It likes to punch a
Okay,
lot.
now, okay, so I understand why this is a good.
Do you
idea.
like the punch?
I feel like Giles
Okay,
easy
yeah,
mode.
I
You
shouldn't do
understand
that.
that?
This? Okay,
What do you mean you feel like Giles easy mode? You should
Right,
know
it's-
this. He is easy mode.
Well, I've never played him.
Really? Yeah.
Never.
All Giles kicks are minus a block, so you want to make your strings out of punches. Most of his combos are punches
Even-
too.
I see everyone do
Yeah,
that.
but with Guile, you don't really need to worry about combos. You just sit back, throw some sonic booms, they jump in on you, and then you're like, I'm gonna flash kick that shit.
It's the life. Nice jab.
It's a foolproof plan.
Oh, another thing I keep forgetting to do.
Oh, is that gonna drop?
No. Oh. It
Yeah.
looked good.
Man, every time I hear Guile's theme now, I keep thinking of that that high def animation, the song that puts lyrics to this.
Oh, the one where he's got no eyebrows.
Yeah. Guile doesn't have fucking eyebrows. He never goes out with eyebrows.
That's exactly how it goes.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I don't recall what the lyrics were.
He
I just
wants
know-
to save
I
his
just know
friend.
the
You know,
theme,
he wants
and
to
that's it.
avenge his friend, but he can't do that with hair on his face. Something like that.
Fucking hell, Joe.
I'll link you the video if you want to watch it on Discord.
Oh, it's my turn.
Please. Just smoke him. Just fucking smoke him.
Smoke, yeah. I'm not a smoker.
Smoke you.
That's bad
I
for
am.
your health.
I know. I get told that a
I'm
lot.
sorry.
I mean, I
I'll
guess
try that. I'll try that
How
again.
are you to know? Just
Um,
don't do
hold
it,
on.
kids.
I'll
It's,
come up with something better. Come back to me.
just don't do it, kids. No, I vape.
yeah, just
And you know, I get told that as
just
Oh, vaping? That's for nerds.
well,
What are you,
yeah.
fucking nerd? Oh fuck! I should have chosen. I should have chosen Seth. Would have been
You
so much
should
better.
have. You should have, but no, I want your character.
Oh, nah, he's gonna fuck you up now, boy.
I should have went Cody, but I feel like that's a fair matchup. Although you can technically eat my fireballs.
What is this? This fucking GIF?
Jaunty fair blackbird. Okay. Vega privilege. Oh my god.
Make it this one. That's insane.
If you could read that, that's gross.
I love it though. I think it's so rad.
It's really good, but like, holy shit.
Who the hell comes up with this stuff?
Very creative, bored people.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Very creative board people.
Comes up with that stuff.
Oh!
Jump. Please jump.
See, I asked him to do that, he never does it.
Oh, I did it when I didn't fucking want to. God damn it. Try go big brain. Yeah, like that. Exactly like that. I actually have never played you before, so this is great. Even though we're both in the same city.
Oh, he got me. He got me! Oh, I thought I was gonna cross up. I keep trying to guess the fireball! What am I doing? You're right, he moves fucking slow.
Yeah. Well, that's
he's like barely, he's like shuffling.
Sagat's biggest movement is technically his, well, we all know it's his jump, so...
God, I hate that's not full screen.
It's like I revert back to Street Fighter 2 days.
Lucian's like, a lot, what they do is they just sit out my range and then just fireball, and I'm like, well, I can't...
Well, you're not fighting Lucia right now.
I can't compete! Oh, that crash counters.
There we go. Ooh, what was that?
Oh fuck, I only pressed punch once, how does that happen?
There's a thing that I've only realised recently that you can negative edge into specials.
Yeah.
So if you hold the button and then let go as you're doing the special input, it will
Oh my god.
come out. It's a bad thing I have with Cody, that's why I always fireball. Because I'm trying to actually rough in, but I always end up holding the punch too long.
Is that because you're trying to hold in the zonk?
Yeah, it's either I'm trying to hold in the zonk or I'm trying to go into ruffian and I'm doing the quarter circle forward movement.
Yeah.
And it registers the punch before the kick.
See? Oh! That annoys me so much.
Come here. So, like, I can't go to you, you've got to come to me.
Fuck it, just punched in +2 situations. Damn it.
Chip him out!
Just fucking +2 fucking mash the button.
I'm the same with Jacob and Nart.
Fix the Carly, that's
come
plus.
here.
Give me the plus. I spent the bar.
I'm not playing
chasey. Cash.
Don't play chases.
It's so hard to catch up with him. He's like, I'm just gonna fuck off over here. And I can't hit him with my ground pound because it's not full screen.
It's not full screen, and
just sit out my range.
I can just block low, right?
Look, I'm just happy that someone got smoked.
It doesn't feel like a smoke though.
Yeah, true.
It just felt like a slow burn.
It's like a sizzle.
It's not a frying pan. This ain't bunning snacks. Alright, who are you gonna... Actually, if you're going Ed, I need matchup knowledge for Cigar.
Well, when was the last time you played my Ed?
Before you took off with Julio and James.
No one plays Ed anymore. Ed's a bad character.
Koala does. Koala rocks me with him. It's just that snatcher. It's fucking so good. But you've got that V skill where you basically Dempsey roll. Not Dempsey roll, but you step through. Oh. Oh, that dash up is so far.
No!
You dropped!
Oh.
You dropped! But he didn't punish. It's okay.
It's alright, I missed it. It's been so long.
V triggers. All these V triggers. Look at all that grey health! Oh.
Get off me!
Alright.
To be
You
honest,
should've DP'd
it's
yourself.
only EXDP the V trigger when you are hitting me at like max range.
That's actually
Because I know it's generally going to be a dash in or a ridiculous move that's not cancelable. Like,
Man, I haven't got Zeku at all tonight. I should play him next.
how many characters you got, John?
I have him on my fucking stick for Christ's sake. Target knee is unsafe, right? Or is it the
Yep,
EX?
all of them are unsafe.
I'm not sure.
The only time it's plus is when I'm using V skill 2 and it has to charge like the DP.
Am I the only one that can't hear Blake, or is he just not on? Or is it just me?
Was I muted that entire time? No. Surely not. Yeah.
No, that's wrong.
It's just you, Jai, you rude bastard.
Oh my god, alright.
GG's.
Oh.
Can you hear me, Jai?
The rust is real.
Big Rust, Big Ust.
Apparently
It's
not.
weird seeing
He's
Sagat
got
with
me
an
on
eye.
mute.
It bothers me for some reason. He shouldn't have an eye.
Wait, can you still hear
It's
Blake there?
I can't hear Blake.
What do you mean you
Like,
can't hear
it's-
Blake?
Yeah,
At all.
that's how I was confused.
You actually DC'd for like a second there. While he was
Yeah, I know.
doing
I DC'd on purpose so I can see if I can hear him, but I'm like, I
Nah,
can't hear
but
him.
It
I can hear
just
everyone
must
else.
be me.
that. He's actually talking at the moment. You still can't hear him?
Jai,
Yeah, what the fuck?
you ignorant fuck. I'm calling this selective hearing. The best actor in the world.
Oh fuck.
You wait until Pika. Getting the biggest wet willy.
I can hear his voice in the background of your shit, but I.
Fuck.
Fuck! Why did Discord go fuck up? Fucking you.
Fuck's that.
He just fucks off.
Give me.
No.
You sure?
Jai's an inconsiderate prick. Can't hear me, so he says.
Oh my god.
I'll just put in Discord in a minute. You got clapped.
You got clapped. Let's see how you go against this Vega.
You'll see. It's either I struggle or I struggle.
What the fuck?
Oh, I forget that's a thing. No. Wrong way DP.
What, it's an auto?
No, no, I input it the wrong way. I was expecting him to cross back over me.
He was expecting it.
Oh, I wasn't expecting it to be that. That's gnarly. That's quick.
Yeah, it gets me all the time.
No! No! I thought that was safe!
Oh my god!
I actually thought I could, like, punch there.
Genuinely troubleshoot this shit.
I'll troubleshoot it. Oh, he's not talking to me. He's still figuring out Discord and how to hear me. Poor soul.
Poor soul.
Oh, come on! How'd you go through me like that? I'm dead. So, Damo, you know how you're asking how this matchup goes. It is a rare matchup to me, but at the same time, I feel that it is only it would only be slightly in Vega's favour because I can do so much damage.
Yeah.
But it's mobility versus screen control.
Yeah, I get that. I think for me personally, it's more matchup, just because I have no knowledge. So every time it's funny. Every time I play Nick, I learn something new.
Well, that's what this is. Well, that's what it should be. Right?
Yeah.
Have some sort of gain
There we go.
in knowledge
I fixed
from
it.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
I can hear him. Yeah, I can hear you now.
You goddamn slapper.
I know. I'm a big slap.
Jesus Christ, I swear you're just ignoring me the whole time. Well, you personally just had me on mute.
Oh my god.
I turned mute was off. For some reason Discord counted you as muted even though you weren't muted.
It's like
it's because I'm on my phone. Like
I went into I had to mute the server and then unmute it.
That's a bit of a strange interaction.
I went through everything. Troubleshooting.
That's it, Shromsky. Just
well, it works.
Have that swig of sake
Good work.
before you get your ass beat.
Thank you. I try my best. I'm a tech man. That doesn't know how to tech properly, but fuck it.
It's just Discord. When you use, I don't know.
No, I think he means Tekken Throws.
Tekken Throws.
Hey.
That's how I took it.
I feel like the phone version of Discord is a bit busted. Like sometimes it
hell yeah.
all of a sudden it just it's like
well, let's be honest here. It's a Wi-Fi call technically for me.
Yeah.
I just use it for messaging, to be honest. I don't use my computer for all calls and shit.
Well, that's what I would be doing, but I chucked on the PS4 first out of convenience and definite connection.
I've got a laptop on my laptop, and I've got 2 sets of headphones on. I've got earbuds and big headphones over the top.
No, that's smart. That's how you should do it.
Yeah, it hurts. After a while. After a while, it gets a bit irritating, but that's like hours. So yeah.
Can't you wait? Why would you have to use 2 sets of headphones? But
because I got one into the PS4, so I don't have enough sound coming out of that, and then I got one into the computer, so I can actually have a mic.
Alright.
And also, so it doesn't echo.
That makes sense. Oh yeah, not everyone would have this as a second copy on PC. It's too expensive that way.
Too expensive.
See, I have both. I have copies on both, but I have all the characters on PC.
See, obviously Champion Edition changed that, but
I don't have a PSP. I don't have a PC.
Prior, I had both.
I had no choice.
Characters as well. Because I went from I only got the PC edition, a year ago, just before I joined the group. I was on PS4 just being a casual. Prior to this. Just putting my friends in my lounge room.
Yo, this match.
Let's see, yeah, I feel like this, yeah. Vega's got to work against a lot of dumb fuckery.
Yeah. So true. You've had to skip him out.
Gotta work. Yeah, because most other characters that we've been playing as, like, to get good OQ, we have to, like, be right up on top of Vega, but he just wakes up with that 3-frame. And then he keeps waking up with a 3-frame, it's like, but Honda doesn't need to be right next to you, you just... You can be out of range for that shit.
Ooh, that's a lot of meter.
Dead?
I know, right?
Dead?
That's it!
Maybe not.
That's it!
No, that won't kill,
no, this
surely
thing does
not.
a shit ton of damage. Oh, scale.
No, it's scaled from trigger, sadly.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Well, I'm kind of glad that's a thing in a way, because Urian used to wreck shop fucking...
Yeah, with them juggles. Holy shit!
Or G. G would be the bigger problem, I find.
That's a thing when you pop install?
Yeah. Kinda. Nah, G's
Oh, I
always
never
still
realised that was a mask. That's disgusting.
We just said that before, we were like, this is gross as shit.
Yeah.
Right, I liked it. I thought it was a genuine Kappa.
Nah.
Now it's just him playing Kappa.
It's like those Street Fighter 4 costumes, like the animal ones, where they're not really like turning into the animal, they're just costumes.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah,
And you got like
Ken was an
fucking...
eagle, for some fucking reason.
So.
I mean, there was some really weird animals. I didn't even know what Ibuki was.
Dudley was a bulldog.
Yeah, it's pretty bulldog.
Fucking
Right.
Hakan was an octopus.
Oh well, come on, that makes sense. He's a slippery fuck. Like,
fucking,
and he's red. Like, honestly, I don't understand why he's red. Like, it's already a weird game, right? Like,
He's just really sunburned.
Yeah, like,
Why
surely
needs
he
to
would
rub
be.
oil on himself?
Are we talking
Surely
about
he'd be.
Hakan?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hakan.
He's really sunburned, that's why he needs to
Not,
rub oil on
not Gil,
himself.
because Gil just, I don't know, is just
He's genetic- I
man-made.
feel like he's genetically woman.
I'm a genetic freak!
But Blanca, like,
Isn't Blanca
same thing.
Nash, according to the movie?
Yeah, okay, if we make that like law, yeah. Sure. But yeah, like I thought originally that's how it was supposed to be. It was just the wild man.
Wild.
I mean, technically, yeah. Isn't he meant to be a man, or is he just something else?
He's a wild man. He was raised by electric eels. I think that's how it is.
Man, I didn't look into your ball. How is it that he has electricity?
He was raised by electric eels.
I'm pretty sure he just like ate them. I think that's what it was. He was just.
No, he
just
learned their
ate
ancient technique.
of what, like their natural genetic.
Yeah. He changed his genetic code by looking at them.
Oh, so he's fucking. What's his name? X12. No, 12. Just 12.
Oh yeah, he's 12. He's 12. He's 12.
He's probably 6.
12.1.
That's Nintendo. You learned it from years.
Yeah, we need to bring back some weirdos like 12. That'll be nice.
See,
Yes, that
like,
is copies.
the thing with that, right, is that I'd like 12 to be in this game. Like, you need the odd characters, because if it was just humans, it'd be
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. If it was just boring karate person. It's another karate man.
Like, this is supposed to be linked in with the rest of the Capcom world, and you're giving us the costumes to basically.
That's why I'm always saying, give me the gorilla from Ed's Ending. I'm gonna keep saying it until it happens.
I mean, if there's one character from Third Strike that needs to like be in the game, it's definitely Sean.
Who? But he is. Like this is like so. I watched that. I don't know. Well, actually, I think it's because Dan posted that James Chen like breakdown of who would be in the game.
Yeah.
Like, and I was just like, the whole point was just that like it makes sense for who was it? Rose and Sean to be in the game, but Sean's already technically in it because it ruined the age. He can't just jump years because he's.
Oh, he hasn't been trained yet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You gotta have a story mode. Story mode, guys. Come on. This ain't Third Strike. Otherwise, Alex would be top tier.
But that's why I like it.
Was he even top tier in Third Strike?
Yeah, no, he's the worst character in the game.
Yeah.
Isn't that Alex?
Alex is the worst character.
Ken's the best.
Shut up. He's the best.
The best was who was it? It was Yun first, then Chun Li, then Ken.
Yeah.
That's the
But Alex won the tournament.
Hey.
No, it's just a one moment, but like but Yun can infinite. Like every character can infinite in that game.
Yeah.
And Alex also sounded like Michael Jackson.
From what era?
I mean, it'd be like, do you know what I was thinking? I mean, some of the characters definitely from Third Strike that would make sense would be Makoto.
Yeah.
Fuck the twins. I don't care about the twins. Maybe Dudley, but I'm not biased towards Dudley.
See, I'm just trying to track the age of this because isn't this supposed to be after 4?
Yeah, so
before
this is
3,
meant to be...
but 4's after 2.
So how it works is that Third Strike is. Oh, I mean Third Strike. Street Fighter 5 is just before Third Strike.
Yeah.
Because this is when the Illuminati was like starting to come
forming.
Yeah, because Shadowloo had like finally come in.
Yeah, but then
Shadowloo's like, hey, we're chill.
So this is probably my grievance then, is that Neo Shadowloo shouldn't have been a thing.
Yeah, that's actually a good point.
So Ed and Folk have taken
That catches that out.
I understand the demographic because I feel like they're trying to just go the German way, like have
Give me Ed as the main character in Street Fighter 6.
but that's what I mean. So if there was a 6, it would have to be based around either the Illuminati clashing with Neo Shadowloo, or
they're gonna Neo Shadowloo is to be a side story. They're still gonna go for like the Ryu, Ken, and shit being the main characters and shit because they can't stop with Ryu being the main character. They're like, no, we gotta keep going.
I mean, it's Third Strike they did.
He was still in it.
He's still in it, but he wasn't the main character. It was Battles.
He was just a side character.
Yeah, just like the main so Street Fighter 5 is G.
Yeah, that's right. See, I would think that maybe, if that's true, then maybe they would do like a direct sequel to this one, meaning that it has to be as Illuminati had become like a threat, and then you see the Shadow like start getting noticed or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the Illuminati storyline doesn't actually start at so that's why we assume that he comes up through.
Get punished!
I mean, 12, like, who came out of Illuminati? It was definitely 12. And Necro.
It was
12.
So,
Yeah, I forgot that you're in for a second, Jill.
So that means we can't have 12 in the game because it wasn't created. 11's created in this game.
Yeah, but that's a bit. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Like that rules him out, but then you can't have him. I feel like the only reason Necro was originally designed was to fill in the Sim blanker gap, and that's why it was a thing.
Well, that's why Red was created too.
Yeah, I was about to say, same thing as Red.
And Dudley, but then they put Dudley.
Oh, shit!
Yeah, because Dudley was so popular. To have two hitboxes literally be one finessed and the other so rough is
Yeah.
perfect because that's what the sport is.
Yeah.
Right? Like even
I
even I was just throwing hands.
Holy shit, that was intense.
Like,
Yes.
T-Hawk could make it into this game.
You think so?
Like, slim chance, but he could. He has a higher chance than Fei Long, I feel. And Fei Long.
Yeah, it's funny because we have no official record characters in this game.
Yeah. I mean, there's characters that have wrecker moves, like fucking,
But it's not the same.
Laura, she technically has a wrecker move.
So does
With the double heavy.
So does Karin.
Chun-Li.
as well. No,
Chun-Li.
Chun-Li does have a record.
Oh, okay.
One thing we had to remember in this F5 is Karen's V. Like that was their attempt to put one in here.
Yeah, but it's locked. I hate the fact that it would
locked
be
behind
locked
V-trigger.
behind. Yeah, it's locked behind V-trigger. Because then what they've done is that, yeah, as Damo said, there is no record character in the game, so they've ruled out a whole class.
Yeah.
So that's why the meta feels so shifted towards like, well, obviously Urien, who has all the fucking tools, he can do anything in the game. Like same,
So,
not
he can rush down.
yeah, he can rush down, but he can patient play because they gave him that V skill too. Because he can beat most fireballs because it makes a free hit fireball.
So what you're telling me is play Urien.
Go for it, man. Like, but the thing is that everyone's Urien. Like, well, a lot of people are Urien. So
No,
the
I
matchup
like
isn't-
Urien, but I just can't play him. I'm like, nah, I'm good.
I feel like I've played Urien just as much as I've played Ryu.
I played Ryu a total of like 3 hours.
What, a day?
No, because when I first got this game, I knew like a basis of fighting
don't
games,
do that.
kind of how to deal with it. But I didn't go, hey, let's pick Ryu to learn this game. I went, who's a cool looking character, and then I selected, yeah, Nash. He's cool. He looks cool. Because this is like season 2.
So, like, is this your like first Street Fighter try? Or like, did you just play
It
ones
is.
younger?
I played. Yeah, I think it is the first one because I never actually like owned a Street Fighter. I've usually played it at a mate's
Oh my
place.
god, I misinputted. Alright.
But it's definitely the first fighting game where I've actually delved into and learned how to play a fucking fighting game. Because I think the most other time I put into this before I got into this was definitely like MK9 or something.
Jeez, that was a while ago.
Yeah, that was probably the one that I jumped onto, and I was like, wow, I really like fighting.
Were you one of those people that got it while it was still illegal in Australia?
Well, yeah. Except I didn't know it. It was my friend up the road, and I went to his all the time.
Yeah, I was the same.
I got it in here.
It's my friend goes, oh, dude, you should come over. My dad got this game. It's illegal in Australia. You should come play it. Oh shit, yeah, cool. And then it's Mortal Kombat. I'm like, oh, I know this Mortal Kombat, and I'm like, holy shit, this is cool.
Stromsky, please.
So the only time I think of a game that's banned in Australia is Manhunt on the PS2.
Yeah, that's another one. Manhunt.
Yeah.
It wasn't even that good, was it?
It was just the premise of it. Of course, it wasn't supposed to be good because it wasn't made by a huge developer. Because
It was made by
like,
Rockstar.
Was it Rockstar?
Yeah.
Fuck. Well, the fact like they make controversial shit anyway.
Yes, they were used to it.
But rather than Grand Theft Auto where they put light-hearted humor in it somehow.
I'm having an off day.
Like that was just straight up.
Hitbox.
Like
Go back one stick.
Yeah. It's probably the hitbox.
It was fucked.
I don't wanna go to stick. I need to save my wrist.
Push
Oh
through
yeah,
the.
save the wrist.
Oro was supposed to be the girlish
Wink,
character.
wink, nudge, nudge.
What a lot of people are complaining that they weren't enough familiar faces in the Street Fighter 3 series. Ooh, that's a way to think about it. Not enough familiar faces in Street Fighter 3 or Third Strike.
I mean, Street Fighter 3 was the only Street Fighter that didn't really have anyone except for Chun-Li, Ryu, Ken, and Akuma. They were familiar.
Yeah.
Right.
That's why there are not many other games.
But Chun-Li, Ryu, Ken, and Akuma are the first go-tos to be transferred into any cameo appearance.
Yeah, that's true.
In any game.
Except this one where Akuma wasn't he DLC or something?
Yeah,
He's like
that's
a
right,
later
he was
character
DLC.
added later.
For which one?
This for 5.
Yeah, I think it was season
2.
2. Yeah.
Yeah. Weird.
Because Takedo played Ryu in season 1, and then as soon as Akuma
Well, like-
dropped 2, it's like, yes!
Well, I guess if he was in season 1, he would have been in the story mode. But then again, if we had Akuma in there, we probably wouldn't have had Nakali because he would have taken Nakali's place in the story mode.
But the whole thing, like, at the start, I was going to think Nakali was supposed to be, like, just a caveman Akuma, where he's actually supposed to sit same level, like, Beastly. But apparently, they shit the bed and went, alright, scrap that guy. Fuck. Dumb idea.
They like sprinkle him into the story occasionally, and
Yeah,
then
they brought in Bison, but they brought in Gil. So who would you decide as the final guy you would face in Street Fighter 5?
Well, no, Gil wasn't there until we actually found out. Like, Gil was just like hinted in the story. So he's like a sequel bait, basically.
Yeah, but like.
Bipson was the boy, but from everyone that I asked, they all expected Kali to be the main boss because he's on like the front cover of like all the promotions and shit like that, and he's literally got the V on his fucking face, and everyone's like, oh, he must be the big boss. It's like, nah, he's just the guy on the side that kind of comes in and bothers Ryu a bit.
No, I wanted to DP that. No, I should have done a better combo.
Like when it comes to this game, the story is really confusing. Nakali was meant to be like the end game.
Oh, I lost that.
Bison.
Comes into when Bison and the final boss character bit. He comes in, fights Bison for a bit, loses, and then fucks off.
Yeah.
Any day.
He just disintegrates and then yeah, I was just like, fuck.
Nash! Do you remember what happens to Nash?
Yeah.
He fucking commits seppuku and he still didn't kill Bison.
Yeah.
Oh! Oh my god, Nash! How could you be so? How could you get like?
I'd say that Street Fighter 5.
Damn it, didn't crush counter.
So weird.
Should have gone goofy with it. Do super goofy with it. Do dumb shit. Dumb shit is always better than bad shit.
It kind of makes me sad because it's like also a point of Nakali if they weren't gonna make it.
Nice, DP.
No, we're just saying Bison because everyone knows Bison is like, yeah. I feel like they ended up just putting the Shadaloo thing just to make it like, oh, we need a story mode. Shadaloo because Bison's sick.
I went back and looked at the story, and I actually looked at it and went, "Oh my god, Nakali was definitely a main part of the game."
Yeah.
Because you know how they got like the big moon things in the sky.
Yeah.
And there's a couple lines in the game how like Bison was kind of was actually expecting Nakali to show up at the end, even though he never mentioned it at all in the entire story. So the original story was probably Bison finds out about this ancient fucking being that has a sick amount of power, and then Bison's like, I want that body, I want to transfer into that shit. Yeah. But the only way to get him out of here was like get me an eclipse or something like that.
I mean, I have a feeling.
So that's how he forces an eclipse by using the big moon things, and then it's like, oh, I get you out, but then they just forgot that bit in the story.
Yeah,
like,
it's like, oh, just bring out Shin Bison. I was like, wait, what? Why?
Shin Bison.
And then
You can do a Shin character of everyone.
Yeah.
Technically, fucking Sagat somehow tapped into the Satsui no Hado, so give me Shin Sagat for fuck's sake. Give me a demon flip. I want to see this cunt fucking
Shin
move.
I'm not kicked out of spectating. No.
If
Evil Sagat, would that work?
Yeah, so how it works is that because Ryu had the Satsui no Hado when he DP'd him in the chest, it transferred over a little bit to Sagat.
Yeah, that was in his story mode.
But is basically what I'm hearing is that this Satsui no Hado is plasma. Like it's actual physical plasma. It's
no,
not
it's
fucking,
AIDS.
It's actually hallucinations of you dying at this point. Your body's shutting down, and this is what you're seeing.
Like at the beginning of Street Fighter V, he comes in and Ryu's just like, "Man, I've still got a problem with the Satsui no Hado," and it goes, everyone's like, "Did you fucking sort that out already? Wasn't that like a thing that you just went, yeah, I'm good now?" It's like, nah, it's still a problem. It's like, what?
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
And then in Street Fighter 6, he's probably gonna come back. It's like, oh, I forgot how to be good again. I'm evil again. Fuck. Okay, I guess we've got to teach him. Teach him how to do it again.
The whole point was like he's supposed to be like at some point become a master, but like at this point they're saying Free was when he was a master.
Yeah.
He's still a wandering traveler.
He forever will be because the fucker refuses to get a job and like contribute to society.
And just pays for everything.
And you know, like get a house like a normal person.
No. Ken just pays for it all. He's like, yeah, you do you, buddy.
He doesn't pay for shit. He just goes like Ken's probably hell tight fisted with Ryu.
Ken's rich.
Like he
Ken
goes,
is,
you can
Ken
stay in the garden on the estate, man. But if the dogs get you, not my problem.
I like that.
Ken's just hanging out with Eliza and then like with and his kid.
Yeah, Mel's just forever picking on Ryu because he just goes, "What's up with this stinky guy in my yard?"
Is this the dog? Is this the new dog?
Why is he doing tight?
And fucking Ryu's wearing his Street Fighter 4 dog outfit.
Oh man, fuck.
The kennel.
Oh no, I shouldn't have pressed the button. I regret everything.
But yeah, like,
the
story for Street Fighter 4
I'm so scared.
is weird.
Oh, I should have CA cancelled. I'm an idiot.
Oh my god.
So weird.
Just hearing everyone just go, "Oh my god, stay away from me! I'm but a small boy."
Oh, thank you.
I like how I always thought Sagat was a bad guy just because of his design, and then I actually listened to his story, and I was like, "Holy shit, he's a good guy!"
Yeah,
no, he's just neutral.
Dude. The only reason why he joined Shadowloo is because he wanted to face Ryu again or something.
Yeah, that's literally why. He's like, "Hey, this guy like fucking technically cheated in this fucking tournament and fucked me up for like life. I want to fight him again."
Yeah. He wanted the best thing. He wanted an honest fight. That's all it was.
Because he won Street Fighter 1 against Ryu.
Oh my god.
And then Ryu tapped into the Satsui no Hado and then did a big PP on him while he was fucking trying to give him a hand to get him up. And then he's like, "Oh, that's a bit disrespectful."
That's a bit disrespectful.
It's a bit mean, ain't it?
Yeah, no, think about it. Why is it that every other story in Street Fighter's like anthology make more sense than 5?
Because it's a continuation, and then they kind of like tie all the stories together, I guess.
Yeah, like.
Also, it's a prequel.
Yeah, true.
Nice.
Holy shit, it's a prequel! I just realized it.
It's a prequel to 3 if you think about it.
Well, like, yeah, but when things go in chronological order like that, Jai, things would be prequels.
I can't want this chronological order. I want chronological order.
Alright, so do you want to know what the chronological order is?
I know it's 1, 2, 5,
No,
3, 4.
No, 1, 2, 4, 5, 3.
It goes.
No, alpha's after 1.
Okay, so 1 alpha, 2, 4, 5, 3.
Oh, fuck's sake. Are we in like fucking death race shit here?
Yeah.
It's basically trying to pull like a Metal Gear Solid with its timeline.
At least Metal Gear Solid like is kind of consistent.
Yeah.
It consistently like fucking outrageous.
I mean,
it's my favorite game series. I think it's outrageous.
It goes 3, 1, 2, oh sorry, 5. Fuck, hold on.
No.
3, 5, 1, 2. No. 2-1.
Five technically is just on the side because you're not actually the
Well, so is
boss.
Peace Walker as well, isn't it? Or is that?
Yeah. Well, Peace Walker's supposed to be before 5. And
We're not even
supposed to be-
counting. I don't even think I've even thought about just not Metal Gear Solid, just the Metal Gear games.
Well, they're
Well, might as well just throw in Revengeance then.
Revengeance is at the end.
Yeah.
Story mode is the story mode in Street Fighter V was a poor attempt to copy the MK story mode.
So it'd be
MK story mode is different. MK is just a bunch of different retries.
Yeah, no, they just literally turned around and said, "We've made it so that."
No, hold on,
the
that's
time-
not how the story goes. We'll try it again.
Well, that and it can make sense for the rest of the games because you could turn around and go, "They were different timelines." Because
that was a different dimension.
Well, Deadly Alliance and fucking Deception. Liu Kang's supposed to be dead.
Yeah, that's true. Actually. They
they still managed to put him in the games.
Yeah. I mean, they've retconned everything like when they brought out 9.
Well, they retconned. Well, no, 11 has again retconned it all, saying basically every decision that's made prior is
Wait, really?
it is a different timeline. That's how you can interpret it.
Time
Every
travel
game
thing.
is a different timeline.
Well, yeah, that's how everyone dies on the.
Because think about it, we don't like there's. No, if Striker comes into this game, and like him and Cabal don't have some like association, like prior, then it's a different timeline because fucking Cabal's an ex-cop before he became a mercenary.
No, he's an ex-mercenary, ex-cop, ex.
Well, he's someone's ex. Anyway,
he's got some baggage.
But like the whole point is like what they did with Chronica is like because she's supposed to oversee all time fucks with it. Like she oversees the Elder Gods. So like they stepped up the boss to basically go. She controls time, so every game is a different timeline. So every iteration. That's why. That's why, spoiler alert, in the fucking this latest story, that like when it's Raiden and Liu Kang smashing for about 5 minutes, fucking each punch is like a different costume change. It was supposed to be different timelines, all like just clashing at the same moment. Because it's Chronica retrying every time, and that's why fucking
Chronica.
Every game just basically tried to have some form of like apart from Shao Kahn, it'd be like a different boss or some ending because it would be another try at trying to fuck off Liu Kang.
Just fucking. Every time something goes wrong, Raiden's like, I've got to ask the Elder Gods, and the Elder Gods just tell him to fuck off.
Yeah, like, it's the writer's, it's the lazy man's fucking technique, the lazy writer's technique, where they go time travel. We'll just retcon that because we're going to alter it because we didn't like that idea or it wasn't received well from the audience.
I mean, that's technically what they did for the Terminator that came out.
Well, that's why it's called like everything after it can be referred to as the Terminator timeline because it becomes an infinite cycle because this thing needs to happen for the event and they're trying to go back in time to prevent it, which would retcon their existence anyway. So like it's just all those actions are just tied into each other anyway. Like, I don't know, the whole stupid idea that Fry is his own granddad.
Oh my god!
Yeah, exactly.
And
I mean,
that's
like, I don't know, there was a Terminator that came out.
I guess the answer is no, you can't hit it.
Fuck!
Not bad.
But like, it's just it's a lazy way of doing it. It's like it's smart and dumb because Terminator did it. Terminator made it, or like refined it, not made it. They refined it, and it's now the most iconic way of basically turning around and going, "Oh, let's just make the story more complicated by sending such and such back to just fuck around and make things worse.
It also makes excuses for plot holes. They just go, but why did this happen? And they go, time travel and stuff.
Yeah,
different timeline. That's basically what it is.
Yeah, right, and that's like time skipping as well. Yeah. What happened in the thing, and then it's like giving the writer themselves a chance to basically either skip ahead to what they really wanted to be at because they've taken too long, and then just fill in as they go, or it's just a convenient way to just grow the characters because some of them are whiny little cunts. So, like, time in stories is crucial, and fucking I hate the fact that this one feels so muggy. I know it's supposed to be before 3, but the things in it don't make it feel like it's supposed to be before 3, like directly, because technically, if we think about it, that from this point to 3, another 5 years or 6 years have to pass, so Remy's already around. Makoto's like in school still.
Sakura's still trying to get the Ryu dick.
Yeah, but like, what, she's like 23 now or some shit, right? Or like 22 or whatever the fucking, like, they're trying to add like years in between the games, which is cool, but I don't know how far ahead from 3 is supposed to be from 5, especially with like Ed and Falk.
Where's Nakali in 3?
He's not going to be there. Like, he's just like he was a disregarded idea from season 1.
I know, but it's like that's the whole reasoning he came by. It's like, oh, when great heroes are needed, and I'm like, what about all the other times?
Well, like, yeah, exactly. Like, it's just it's a convenient way to bring in new characters and then instantly cancel.
Oh yeah, that's because the heroes weren't needed that time. Oh yeah, against Gil? Yeah, exactly. Ew.
Well,
No.
Gil, technically for this, Gil hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, he has.
Well, no, he's happening, like.
Oh yeah.
But like, let's be real, if they only did a season 1 story, they would have to make, technically, they'd have to finish it off to tie in everyone else.
Imagine if they did a new story every season.
Well, isn't that what you would like? Like, Mortal Kombat just literally did it themselves.
It's pretty cool. Mostly because I don't really see many. I don't see many Street Fighter stories at all. I've seen a million Mortal Kombat things, so I'm kind of sick of it by now.
Like, it's like what? Because the only way to go to stories is just obviously fucking. You have to play Street Fighter 4 and this one because it basically fills in all the gaps.
It fills in some gaps.
Well, this one, because it makes you do it gives you arcade mode in the 4 different games. It technically gives you the ending for all those games.
Fucking GG's.
They just kind of modernize it with better art, or like change the quotes around because they're trying to not piss anyone off.
Yeah.
Like they instantly hit a censorship wall right at the start because of fucking Armika.
Yeah, that's right.
And
Before the game even came out.
The arse slap! Let's go! Bring the arse slap back!
That and Cammy's, when she dived in, the camera was lower. You could literally just see Cooch when she was jumping in. Which, let's be honest,
literally just before the game came out. And then Capcom ended up doubling down and was like, yeah, we're going to have to change it because people were complaining. It's like, come on, please.
It's like, how many women are actually watching their husbands play this game? Let's be real. Right.
Like, I'm gonna say
my ex, as soon as I turned this game on, she did not want to be in the fucking room. She was like, I don't want to hear it. Like, he's going to complain. I'm going to go to the other end of the house and just put on my shit. drown him out.
Yeah.
Because he'll come in crying later, and I'm not going to deal with that.
He baited my EXDP.
Yeah, no,
I always feel super weird when if I have a girlfriend just watching me play video games. I'm just like, do you want to like? Do you want to like play or something? And they're like, no, I'm good watching it. I'm like, I just feel weird. It feels like you're just watching me and just judging me.
They are.
Well, yeah, they are.
The
judgment is, why aren't you spending time with
you
an
nerd?
asshole?
Were you walking that shit? Is it EXTP? Ew, what is that?
Nah, just have a timer and be like, what are you doing? It's like, oh, just tell me how many times you play this game.
Fucking. Alright, so. I actually gotta, because I've never actually. I think I'm just stupid as well. EX, is that just supposed to be excessive? Like excessive move or exceeding move?
I never thought of it. I think with exceed.
Yeah. Now, because Street Fighter V, they're using the V for the Roman number. Should we call it the 5 trigger?
Doesn't sound as cool. Call it V trigger.
Or like the 5 trigger, or Street Fighter V.
There's probably V probably stands.
Where's
for
the continuation? Where do we draw the line?
V probably stands for something.
Yeah, 5 in Roman numeral. That's what I'm saying.
Like,
so,
if the system, like the reason we call it V system, is probably because V stands for like a word, like that isn't just V in Roman numerals. But that's just like another thematic thing.
But it's just. It's like, well, I'm just trying to connect the dots here, man.
Oh yeah, you're right. There is definitely a connection.
So where's the continuation? Like, that's what I want. Because, like, if there is V, what is it? And that would have to be explained through fucking Seth somehow, or Gil. It would have to be explained through one of those two characters they're bringing in.
Nice one.
But it should be it should be the 5 trigger. We should just be calling it the 5 trigger because
technically, isn't this just
or the 5 reversal?
What were they called?
He's building up 5 bar.
What the fuck were the things called in 4? The other supers, ultras.
Yeah,
ultras.
Aren't these just ultras, but not as good?
No, because supers were in SF4 as well.
Yeah, that's right.
So it had 2 forms of critical art.
Yeah, so how it worked is that you had separate meter which could build into super for EX moves, and then ultra was similar to the V system, but instead it's like a more...
Rather than a CA, you get more access to a fucking whatever mechanic.
Yeah, so in pro level, rarely do you ever see a pro player use super. Instead they just used the EX meter just to extend combos or like just do extra damage, and then
a lot of the time
ultra.
It had the same problem that MK9 had, where 2 bars of meter was much more valuable for FADC.
Yeah. I mean, FADC would give you like great health, but it build up your ultra meter faster. Revenge meter, I think, on what they called it.
Is that what V system is called? It's called revenge meter. Is it vengeance? Is it vengeance? Is it vengeance system? That would make sense.
Revenge and vengeance.
You build it by getting hit. You do build your V trigger by getting hit a lot.
I'd accept that as a reasonable fucking word behind it, the vengeance system. Because people are pissed for getting clapped.
Well, it works for G. He comes up back with that vengeance. Come back.
He definitely has vengeance.
Same with Rog as well. Rog's got a good one.
I just want to know how G becomes Q, or if he is Q.
He is Q.
How does he become Q?
Well, I reckon Gil captures him.
You reckon?
Yep.
Yeah, he does experiments on him and trains all his coolness away.
I was about to say, fun fact about Third Strike, there's actually multiple Qs.
Oh, he's one of the Qs.
Yeah, he's one of the Qs, yeah.
No. He gets captured and then cloned.
You reckon?
Well, like it makes sense because of what they're doing to 12 to do copies, right?
Yeah.
So they and what I don't understand, what I gather is that each member can control an element to some extent. So for some reason, Urian's metal, Gil's fire and ice, Colleen's ice as well. And G was earthquake.
Yeah.
And fuck, not G. Q was earthquake. G is light. I feel, or somehow magma of the earth.
Well, I also feel like
that.
G could get captured hella easy because he fucking broadcasts all his fights and shit, so they could just go, hey, there's this super cool guy that's super tough and awesome and cool. We should probably take him and, like, you know, steal his powers or some shit. And then they're like, yeah, good plan. Let's go get him. We know where he is. Let's just go get him.
Finally, got the pressure in. Probably hearing us rant doesn't help.
It's called distraction. Distraction check.
And I think it's also because I stop thinking when I talk. I just play. I just go off instinct.
I feel.
So, I'll just do this. I'll do this now. Okay. Right. I don't have a game plan.
Fuck game plans. What is that?
Well, I need one when I'm fucking facing anyone in Perth at this point.
What do you mean? I'm here. Fuck.
Yeah, like my game plan for Nikali is come fucking here.
Come get me.
Come to me because I cannot chase you down. You monkey fuck.
Devour our house.
Like, I wish Nikali was, in a way, more fleshed out for the story because I find him conceptually cool.
Yeah.
So do I.
I just don't like the Aztec costume. I think that is
no,
garbage.
he's a pillar man. Gojo.
Oh, come on, man.
He's a pillar man.
It's the Devour Hour.
Oh, shit. This is a bad matchup. I don't watch it, man. I just know the ending from the memes.
You know, we're from which part?
I don't know, the baseline.
The baseline.
Yeah. So
you know that the whole story goes through time, goes through generations.
Yeah. I've read it.
Yeah.
So I've read it all because I'm bored.
Ooh, yeah, I've read the entire manga because I watched the anime and I was like, yo, that shit's cool. And then I read the rest of the manga and I'm like, yeah, the manga's cooler.
And then
Part 7 is amazing. It's fucking. It's
I don't have a favourite because I read it purely just to fill the time for me. Like I was like, okay, like Stardust Crusaders, I understand.
I don't know. Wild West Adventure trying to collect the parts of Jesus Christ was pretty fucking fun.
I gotta be honest. My favourite will always be Part 3 because you can't get any better than Dio.
Yes, you can.
How do you get better than Dio?
You can get the President of the United States of America.
Donald Trump?
No, Funny Valentine. Come on, guys, get it right.
No, oh yeah, because I'm gonna remember that.
I mean,
our boy.
I don't read much anymore because they fucking.
Or you get or you get David Bowie Murder Man.
Delta Bowie Murder Man.
David Bowie
Probably
Psycho
his
Murderer.
actual name. I don't remember.
I just like.
Or you get Dio's boyfriend.
Fucking my.
Who's a priest.
I prefer like at this point like reading like that Baki and like just martial arts based stuff.
The anime's kind of shit, but
History's greatest disciple, like dumb shit like that.
Ah, dropped.
You're getting better, Hassan. You really are.
Thanks, man.
Alright, guys, I think I'm gonna end this stream.
Yeah, you're all good. I'm probably going to jump on the Valorant after.
Oh,
So,
ew.
peeps. Catch you soon.
Eh.
It's that all well.